Fix it? There we go. Okay, you should hear yourself now.
Oh god.
It's terrible,
Well,
right?
hold on, let me see if I hear my... Oh, I do.
Yeah. Okay.
I sound kind of loud. Is that how I sound? I thought I, like, balanced my fucking...
I mean, it's gonna be based on me, but I just have the game very quiet, and you're like a lot louder than the game for me.
No, I mean, I kind of sound like I'm peaking on your end.
Oh,
A little bit. I
maybe.
don't sound like that directly to you, do I?
No.
I guess I haven't watched my own stream here in a hot minute.
Yeah. I mean, you're
But
definitely loud. Well, yeah. I guess I can hear it, kind of like peaking, but I've never really noticed it.
I have to open up my VODs and double check if I've sounded like shit this whole time.
That's the funny thing about audio is that a lot of times like they just peak the audio because they know that they can and they can get away with it, but it also makes it sound louder. It's a whole thing, but yeah.
Yes, let's get that research that I'm gonna constantly inside.
I can hear
sound
you.
perfectly. Oh, I have open back headphones.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll just turn you down in Discord. Should be fine.
I would say I sound perfectly fine on my stream, but obviously that's a direct line. It's not going through Discord and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
I also noticed I actually set up, all that important shit with Wavelink, and then I went to look at it again, and all that shit's gone. I'm like, well, oh, you know what it is? I think I actually have all those like
Hey twos, hey Nut
things
Gamer, how's it going?
on I think I have all my audio settings set on OBS. That might be it, instead of on my microphone software. I.e., it won't be applying on Discord. I should probably fix that and unify it and, just have it being dealt with at its source. Anyway.
I need to. I want to see if is my stream actually working.
I mean,
Well, I guess you did hear yourself, right?
yeah.
On my mobile, it's like not working, so I think I need to restart my. Yeah, okay. I needed to restart my Twitch app. It's so weird, and of course we don't have quality options, unfortunately, because we're on Twitch.
God, this is so confusing.
What?
Hearing us having like two different conversations, but
Oh.
it's the same conversation, just 30 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Mosquito. My cat followed me.
Aren't your cat supposed to follow you?
Well, yeah.
Your Kavat? Alright. I'm ready for the thing.
Not that cat.
Oh.
Weekly refreshes in 15 hours. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be bringing,
Yeah.
Dog.
Dog?
Dog.
Carry or Helios?
Oh.
Oh.
The Warframe.
Gross. Cringe. Furry. Hey, you can't say that. Anyway. Look at these fucking Nightwave ships. Ugh. I like my little sperm cell. Anyways.
Just one.
Yeah, just the one. Oh yeah, I got the... You'll never see it because it's such a small detail, but I got the eye thing. The eye makeup on my character. It's cute.
Is that you or no?
Yeah. Is that you?
Yeah, okay.
In the fucking...
Yeah, that's me.
Power Ranger
I've been
outfit?
using Operator this whole time. I just switched to Drifter.
And
nice. Apparently, I kind of wish that, like, your amp and shit was, like, synced, but because I don't have the amp that I've been using this whole time. I have my Eidolon hunting amp, which might not be ideal. I know I was doing the void angles, and, like, someone just deleted it instantly without, like, skipping the phase. I'm like, oh, I want an amp like that.
Yeah, I was using some amp, and then I noticed my friend using like the flamethrower one. I don't know if it was that one that they used, but he was using that, and I was like, "What the fuck are you using?" And then I just used his, and it works really well.
I've been using the flamethrower. I don't remember what I have for this sidearm. I think it like pulls out a little ball that explodes, and then I don't remember what the buff is.
Also,
I'm beginning to see about
Let me turn the
Crafting some more amps.
GPU qualities off, or GPU particles.
Oh yeah.
So that when I press 4, the stream doesn't die. Actually, I'm gonna do it real quick, just to destroy the bitrate. I'm gonna put GPU particles on ludicrous, and I'm gonna push 4 on my keyboard, and say goodbye to the bitrate, everyone.
So, Mitch, haven't you ever watched that Tom Scott video on why confetti looks bad on YouTube?
Yeah, I mean this looks bad even on my screen because there's just too much going on. It's all the fucking spark. All right, I'm gonna turn those off. Like, I'm kind of curious how that looks.
Oh yeah, I guess Wayfinder has been doing its fucking next beta. I haven't even logged in.
Yeah, I got the thing, but like, it just reset me, so I'm assuming they're gonna reset me again, and so I might as well just wait for the full release before I put any time into it. Because I don't really care to test the game for them. I mean, I don't want to say that like I don't care that the game does well, because I do. I think it'd be cool, but I don't care about testing it. So I feel like I've got the gist of what the game is, and it's fine. So I'll definitely give it a look. See.
Fantasy Warframe.
Tunnel time. Trouble on penis. High class, high brow humor even. The brow is so high. Motherfucker drew his brows too high.
Are you okay?
No, I think there's a rap song where he's like, no, I think it's a joke. I don't know. I think it's a joke where it's like, I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. Something like that. Stupid. Anyway. I think it's like, whatever. Who cares? Oh, Numbers. I know you love and play Valorant so much. Did you see the trailer for the new Valorant agent? It looks pretty cool.
So anyway, I saw the trailer for this new MMO that was announced PAX Day. Because of course, the fucking
Hey Shiba, how's it going? Good to see you. Sorry, go on. I should mute myself when I'm talking to chat. Unless it's like relevant to you, so go on. Go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Social like sandbox MMOs, I feel like every time they're like a thing, they always die. And like it's just kinda like a thing that was really popular for a time and now really kind of isn't. And never really survives. But I mean, if it works, then that'll be cool.
I'm wondering how it's going to turn out with the communities of today.
Yeah, because wasn't New World like a sandbox MMO, right? Or was?
Kinda, but also like Galaxies was
yeah.
like a sandbox.
DAOC was sandbox too, right?
Yeah,
Dark Age
I
of
never
Camelot.
played.
And they were very like PvP focused, PvP like sandboxy, and it's like that's fine and that's cool and that's why they lived for so long. That's why they went on for so long. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I mean,
it's like the thing with the permadeath PvP hardcore thing. Like people say they want it, but they don't actually want it. Anyways.
Well, yeah, you have to look at the games that are actually that and see that their fucking communities are empty.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, what's that game that didn't
Darkfall?
Josh
I don't know.
play one of them games and
I
then
think
like
so.
the second one's out. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
It was bland and forgettable, but yeah. You know,
we have a Rhino.
And they got rid of that those permadeath aspects of New World, didn't they? Because
I didn't know there was any actually.
Oh yeah, that's originally what it was supposed to be.
Holy
like,
shit! So it really was like a PvP sandbox, hardcore permadeath type of thing. That's so funny.
And early in testing, they changed that because that kind of thing does not have mass market appeal.
Right.
And people did not want to play a game
where they can lose all their progress at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That appeals to like a very hardcore, subset of people that are obviously going to be spending a lot of time on the game. But, that's not going to be the majority of your players.
Yeah, Shiba, it's me, and also Numbers is here.
Those kinds of hardcore people are not necessarily going to be whales that are going to spend a shitload of money on the game.
They're probably going to be, hardcore and grind for stuff if you let them. we'll just make this really grindy. No one will ever do it, and they'll just pay us money for it instead. Meanwhile, the player base.
You know, I was watching some YouTube shorts earlier, and I guess there's this like one creator that like does MMO, like IRL MMO theme stuff. Like, you know, be like actual people just like pretending like they're in an MMO.
Okay.
And one of the bits was like, oh, look at this super cool armor that I have, and you know, they were going off like, well, you know, we had to earn that, and you just, you know, paid some money. And he's like, well, you know, I earned this too by going
Right.
to work and
Exactly.
blah blah blah, and it's etc. And it's only cosmetic anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And then the hardcore, well, I don't even want to say hardcore, but the longtime player is like, oh, well, I guess you're right. And then the dude whips out this like super fucking flaming sword. It's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's funny.
And you know, there is that kind of aspect, but there is something that you know, well, you know, I went to work and you know that earned it that way.
Yeah.
It's failing to account for the whole who made the game that grindy in the first place.
Exactly.
Like, it didn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
It could have been a reward from something, you know, actually fun and engaging, or
Yeah.
you know, an actual challenge. It's not just, oh, you know, kill 10 million beavers or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I criticize digital extremes all the time for that because, like, I mean, I've played this game 3,200 hours, and it's a love-hate relationship, let me tell you, so, definitely.
Well, at least it's better than the relationship we had with Destiny 2, we're just hate.
Yeah. My coworkers want me to play the game, and I don't know, man. The only reason I had fun playing it was because I was playing with others, so, I don't know. But
I mean,
the main thing keeping me from even trying is I would have to dump like $70 to get the expansions, and I don't want to do that. So
I mean, that's not even the main thing. It's just for me, like,
also how annoying it is.
well, I like the story in the background, and was one of the things that like initially interested me in Destiny when it had announced, because you know, the concept art and all that stuff looked kind of neat, and I have a story, and it's, you know, kind of interesting, but like, you can't. It's gone. It's vaulted.
Yeah.
Not to
Also,
mention, like, all the cool armor and, you know, weapons that they've just, you know, goodbye.
you know what's funny is, there is a very valid criticism. They did it for Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter World as well, of like drip feeding content and like, you know, title updates and all this other shit. Destiny, the new expansion Nightfall is kind of being not review bombed, but like it's getting some flack because apparently the campaign is very long. The story is cool, but like, oh Jesus, the campaign is long and not very like great. I've heard it. I think you said right, like it's just a tutorial for like the subclasses or something, or maybe it was someone else.
I don't think I talked about that recently. I mean, I saw a post on the Destiny subreddit that's like, you know, the story and the campaign are like atrocious, and it's a shame because like everything else is enjoyable.
Yeah, but
I mean, obviously,
people are complaining that there's like not enough content, and I understand, but also it's like there's two things. One, like they're drip feeding it to you because it's a live service game, of course. And it is totally valid to be like, well, you know, I want the expansion that I bought, and like if I buy an expansion that there's not like a whole lot going on, then of course I'm gonna be a little upset, right? $60 fucking dollars. But yeah, it's like a long-term thing, right? They're gonna be keep adding stuff to it and everything, and more like story things, I think. So, but then there's also the seasonal aspect, and
I think that's about on top of this
yeah,
expansion.
yep. As well as just it being time gated, and like, you know, I really wish Bungie would do whatever. I guess it's 343, right? They own like Halo now or whatever.
Yeah.
They seem to be consistently doing battle passes that don't expire, and you can just switch to whichever one you want to use, or whichever one you want to progress in. And I think that should just be the standard period, but at least in Halo, like, you know, Halo type games. But
yeah, no, that would be nice, but like even then, with how hard Destiny 2 was like mashing the FOMO. The thing with FOMO and me is once I miss out, I might as well just not even play.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's whatever.
For
Go
real.
play something else.
Honestly, I'm kind of the same. Like, it's just, I don't know what to call it, but like, it just feels like, you know, once you miss something and it's gone forever, it's just like, well, then I'll probably miss something else, and then I'll feel the same way, and it's like, why am I even doing this, you know? Like, it's just, unfortunate.
Because you know, I'm a collector. Like, look at how I play Warframe.
Yeah.
There's okay. Listen,
I'm not judging you, but also. But yeah, I know. I feel that. Collecting is pretty fun.
Like, there were certain Warframes or weapons and stuff that were just like, oh, well, you know,
time gated and
once they're
exclusive.
gone. And like, yeah, some of the event weapons are somewhat time gated, but they always eventually get put in.
Yeah.
So you know, those aren't bad.
There are also some weapons that are actually unobtainable. Oh, nice. But they're either there's just like such a small number of them, and they're really not relevant. But it still does kind of suck. I mean, you know, people made an upset about Excalibur Prime and all that, and fairly enough. But at the same time, we also have Excalibur Umbra. But again, like, imagine if you played this game and you didn't have the fucking founder thing. It would suck.
That
you'd never
reminds
really
me. Thank you, Heddy.
Great.
On the dev stream, they announced that they're gonna be fleshing out the incarnate weapon system, and it looked to be primarily like a bunch of Tenno weapons, but I think they mentioned like the Seer and a couple other weapons.
Really?
You know, the Skana and the Leto are going to be in, and weapons that have variants. That's going to be one of the rewards of the new variant, is unlocking the incarnate unlock.
Okay.
And for a weapon type, it's going to be just one unlock, no matter how many variants the weapon has. So, like, the Leto will apply to the Leto Vandal, or the Leto Prime.
So
it'll probably still be bad, so I won't have any reason to use it.
yeah, it should be bad. Fuck the Leto Prime. But so you're telling me like you can use like an incarnate form on like any of the variants or something, or?
Yeah, so like once you unlock the incarnate unlock will just be for like the weapon and any of its variants. So as I said, you know,
cool.
Leto Vandal, Leto Prime, Bratten Vandal, Bratten Prime. You don't have to unlock like
I
the
appreciate
Bratten
that.
Battle incarnate unlock and the Bratten Prime incarnate unlock, right? It's just one.
Yeah, they could have easily. Well, it would have been more work, but they could have very easily done that. But that's nice. Yeah. Okay. That's really interesting because the Seer is not exactly at all even considered a little bit relevant. So.
Yeah.
So you know that's cool.
I know they announced like they had a little screenshot that showed off a few weapons, and they were mainly Tenno weapons. But I know one of the people on the thing like specifically mentioned this here and a couple other non-Tenno weapons that I just don't remember because I don't know, I forgot.
In online supported games, do you guys prefer seasonal content or the classic tradition of paid DLC content packs? What do you think?
I don't mind the seasonal content, like if it's not. If it's kind of, I guess, in the way of, you know, the Master Chief Collection, where, you know...
They don't go
Although
away.
I guess that's mainly a season pass for rewards, and not necessarily content. A hard one.
Yeah. I do like expansion packs, for example. But typically speaking, seasonal things are like easier to do, kind of. Like expansion things usually need to be like big things, like big updates, like Lightfall, and those take a lot of time. So sometimes there can be a content drought. Meanwhile, seasonal things happen, you know, seasonally, so they happen like every few months or even every month, depending on the game. I guess I don't know, but at the same time, yeah, I don't like the stress. If they could remove the stress from battle passes, I would be 100% fine with them because, you know, that's the main reason that they're trying to coax you into buying something. And
Well, yeah,
while
stress is intentional.
Exactly, and if that stress was just removed, then it'd be like, okay, cool, then this is just another way to make the game fun and reward players for playing. And the main way to do that would be to remove the time limit, because especially if you see a game and you want to, like, you know, jump onto the there's two things. It's like if you see a battle pass and it's almost expiring, there's absolutely no reason to do it. Which means it kind of incentivizes you to pay attention and wait for the next one so you can get on it as early as possible and then, you know, buy it as early as possible and maybe not get the full value and maybe You know, it's just there's also the idea of player retention, and it's an interesting concept. I don't like, I guess, mechanics and such that are focused solely on getting players to play your game, because they're usually very predatory and awful.
Yeah,
So.
also, in either case, there really needs to be, like, if a game is a map-based game, do not hold the maps ransom, because that splits the community.
Yeah.
I
What do
forget
you
what
mean?
game it was. Oh, because if people don't have the DLC, then they just can't play the map, so
Yeah,
you get a whole
yeah.
bunch of segmented playlists where, you know, different people can queue into different things.
True.
And if
It
you
also
have,
makes multiplayer like smaller community basically.
well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Because
like, if you
like
have
Payday
someone
does
that
it pretty
has,
well.
um,
Because like if someone
yeah,
has it, you can always join. That's nice. You basically pay for the DLC so you can host it, but there's also like cosmetics and like weapon unlocks and etc. But at least you can play the heist, which is really cool.
yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's obviously irritating. You know, you have one person with DLC A,
Mhm.
another person with DLC B. Well, the only maps that they can really matchmake together is going to be, you know, whatever the vanilla is, and that's never,
Yeah, it'd be
that's never a
cool.
good time.
Be cool if like in Destiny 2, for example, like even if you didn't have the DLC, as long as you were in a group with someone, you could at least join. It would suck because you couldn't get like the exclusive rewards and probably like achievements, but at least they could be like, hey, we'll hold this for you maybe, and then once you get the thing, we'll give it to you. But I guess that's a weird, kind of like, I don't know if that would really work, but it's a thought, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, without Destiny 2 is have to do some things to make it fit, but,
Right.
you know, it'd be nice being able to do dungeons and stuff, and, you
Yeah.
know, if Destiny 2 didn't have vaulted content and, like, all the seasonal passes were just there, and, you know, you could buy them, like, sure, it might be a little daunting to be, you know, coming back from a long break and being like, oh, great, there's like $150 worth of battle passes to get,
Hmm.
but
Oh, I
the
think that's the
option
last
would
thing I
be
need.
there.
Right. Um.
What, did you
She,
form this without me?
no. Sheba says missing free seasonal content and seeing a lot of people with the content is painful. I agree, but also there is, so it's also with the idea of like cosmetics and earning things. There's a bit of, well, not even a bit. There's a lot lost from like days of old where you would see someone with an armor set, for example, and you'd be like, "Oh, damn, they're wearing that." I mean, Monster Hunter still kind of has it, but like they're wearing that armor set, or they have a sick fucking legendary weapon, because they did the thing and they got the points. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool. And I feel like both culturally we don't really have that anymore because who gives a shit? We're all in our own worlds. But also because of cosmetics and like you can kind of make
Yeah,
yourself look whatever you want. We kind of lose that. But like there is a little bit like if I were to play Destiny 2, I don't think there's much that I have that you can't get anymore. But it would be kind of neat for someone to see me and be like, "Oh hey, you played a long time ago because you have that or whatever."
I mean, we
So
have those armor sets from,
yeah.
I don't even remember what the season was called, but they're like
Also
the silvery shacked ones, and those were kind of neat. Those were like
yeah.
the only good cosmetics I ever got.
Also, we both kind of have like some shaders from Leviathan, which I think we can still use. And Leviathan's gone now, so I guess, kind of like that. And while it does really suck that you can't get it, there is some, like they said, they want to make like you had to be there moments, and I hate that mentality. But I can't deny that it is kind of neat in a way.
You had to be
But
there moments.
yeah,
I think only really work when they're created by the community and
exactly.
not
Yeah.
the developers. Like, okay, you know, I mean, we played through a few of the raids, and honestly, like, just the theming, Leviathan, the first one,
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was literally just called the Leviathan. I think it had like a sub name,
Yeah, I think so.
but I think that was my favorite raid, just like on its
It's really
general
good.
theme and feel alone.
Hmm.
Like the Vex one was cool and all,
Yeah.
but you know, fucking
The Garden of whatever, right? I
yeah.
think, yeah. The main thing I remember is just the run that we did, and like it was just such a shit show, but it was fun.
Yeah, well, because we found like a group, and they seemed like somewhat competent, but like they had this one guy that like
It's kind of dumb.
clearly, I mean, they didn't have a mic. I don't think they were even on the Discord call. They were just fucking off in their own little world, constantly making mistakes.
Yeah, that's another thing about like, sorry, kind of sidetracking, but the kind of how there is no auction house in Warframe and there is no matchmaking for like a lot of Destiny stuff. Like it's annoying as hell, but there is some part of it that I like, but it's mostly just annoying. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Leviathan was cool. And then
I was actually talking with a friend because I was complaining about like the Trials of the Nine shaders that I think are like my favorite shaders because like, they got the really slick like black and white. Look, and of course, Trials of the Nine is just gone. It was replaced with like I think Trials of the Osiris, and I think it might have been replaced again by something else. I don't know. I don't play the game anymore.
Yeah.
But I was complaining to the friend like, I want these cosmetics, and I'm never going to be able to get them. And they're like, oh well, the shaders are back. I don't know if they said the armor was back, but like.
They honestly probably are going to recycle things eventually. I think some of the weapons they've even brought back and they just recycled like old weapons, but I think maybe renamed them or maybe even tweaked them slightly. So they might just be doing that, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I remember fucking working my ass off to get the Recluse, and then Destiny 2 added this really cool mechanic, like literally the next major update called sunsetting.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh great, I suffered through all this PvP garbage just getting stomped by people either like using some ridiculously OP combo that was always
like playing
a Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Shock Titan with that one stupid helmet, I think it was.
I think it's like One Eye Mask or something like that. It's like, an eye for an eye makes the world blind is like the description, I think, yeah. Yeah, OEM, One-Eyed Mask, yeah, I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
it had like,
that sounds familiar.
yeah. Because like once you take damage, it like you can see them through a wall basically, and I think you deal more damage, and it's like, why would you not use that?
Yeah, I just remember we'd always have a bad time because we'd always be matching against people that were clearly stacked.
But it's kind of funny though, because all of those quests, like for I think it's called like the Backbreaker and the Recluse, etc. They forced me into game modes that I probably wouldn't have played on my own, and it kind of made me like them more. And I feel like I got better at PvP, and even going back and playing like kind of recently with a friend, like I feel like I still am pretty good at PvP, which feels nice. But then again, I am using a sniper and a hand cannon, so it's kind of easy mode, but...
Never preferred Gambit over the Crucible. If only because, wasn't that guy called the Drifter as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, teammates.
Yeah, for real.
Great meme.
It's just so funny because, yeah, Gambit, like, it's cool, and I probably would have hated it were it not for the quests, but I started liking it the more I played, and it's like, that's nice.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Exactly, and that's what Destiny 2 is, so thanks for coming to... I was actually going to say, this is basically like a podcast. This is kind of cool.
I mean, we were literally just talking about that, like, earlier this week.
Right, yeah. That's funny. But, yeah. So, yeah.
I think it'd be a neat idea.
Well, like just podcast.
Of course, we'd have to do preparation, get topics and stuff.
Preparation H. I don't know. Talking about stuff is fun. I don't really like talking about like. Pog. I don't like talking about like topics that people would want to hear about. I guess you know what I mean. Like, it's fine to talk about some things, and I don't really mind, but I don't like focusing on like stuff that I don't really usually care about, except it's like people talking about it.
I mean, yeah, but I just mean like, getting some things that we might want to talk about just to, the conversation everyone's right. We can just look it over at Notepad++ and be like, oh, yes.
plus. Yeah, fair enough. That's cool. Yeah.
Citrine. Oh, yeah, the chlorophyll. Nice.
Yeah.
And citrine, so we need the helmet.
Yeah. Wait, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I still need it. And I just got this Stephalos. I don't have any other parts.
Oh,
just the main blueprint.
The main blueprint. You know what?
I don't.
So, these are all the drops that we can get, right? Citrine, chlorophyll, and Stephalos.
Mm.
Okay, let's go to the thing, right?
Right.
And see how many crystals that we need for everything.
Right. I'm gonna see what I need. It's not a bad idea.
We should do the exact same things.
Anyway, so just kidding.
Okay,
Do we just need the Stephalos
helmet.
parts and Citrine helmet?
Yeah.
Nice.
Take us away. Oh.
That guy didn't leave, so.
Oh.
Just need a bassy ass mic and a list of topics. That should only stay in the Discord VC and you got yourself a golden podcast. Yeah. Pretty much. That's it's always a bassy mic. It's so you know what? Where do we go? Oh, Deimos, right?
I don't fucking know, dude. You're the... Oh, yeah. No, the annoying guy.
Yeah. Thank you.
I remember now.
Let me just add a filter to my mic. I'll make it like really bassy. Podcast filter. Okay.
Oh, I really need to set up voice meters so that I can start using those sound bites.
There, I can't hear myself, but hey everyone, welcome to the podcast. Just kidding. Today's podcast is sponsored by myself. Alright, I found that.
On Earth Citrine.
Probably sounded terrible. I couldn't hear myself, so.
So helmet is 350. Burrell is 150 and 250. Stephalos stock is exactly the same. Oh, they're all exactly the same. 150, 250. So then of course there's gonna be the other shit that we're gonna have to buy. So I don't think these drop. Do these drop?
I don't know.
Like Arcane Steadfast and Primary Plated Round?
Probably
To
check.
open up warframe.fandom.com.
Right. So I'm gonna need 1,100 of the blue and 800 of the red for the stuff. I really like this anti-RNG, anti-farming thing. This is so fucking nice. I want Warframe. I want Monster Hunter to have this.
So yeah, we can get these drops.
Really?
From Rotation B.
Interesting.
I am going to assume that the card and the scene are exclusive.
I think so.
Which is fine. I guess we can just keep.
I guess that explains why people leave at round 3. They probably have everything.
Well, screw them.
For real.
Alright, let's go. Let's just keep stacking up crystals. Maybe we'll get all the parts we need, and then we can just... let's exit the Necrolisk.
Yeah.
So what we actually need to get is those ASMR works. Like, hello, window. Welcome to the podcast.
And then everyone in chat gets a boner. Because ASMR is only sexual and nothing else. Oh, psych. Unless. You're gonna get Hildren Prime.
Hell yeah.
Pogers.
I don't even have Baruch Prime. Who's getting vaulted next? Because I might be at the point where I might be in troubles.
Cry about it. It's probably Nova. Just kidding.
Heddy.
It's me.
Oh, I guess I only need 2, Baruch and Korra. I almost have Korra, I literally just need her helmet.
Nice.
Baruch, of course, I have nothing, because he's somewhat fresh off the presses.
Yeah. I'll just play Ivara. I haven't played Ivara in a minute. It's cool seeing so many, like, so many, cross-platform. We've had, like, cross-platform, like, every round.
Yeah, we just need a dab on them.
Yeah.
I'm literally not even using Voruna's abilities. I'm just existing. Oh, I actually hit rank 30. I could switch off of her and play literally anything else.
Just push 4.
I need to kill something that ends in list from a weekly that I have recovered. Let me see.
Is it Ropalolyst?
Oh yeah, it is. I guess we can.
Oh, what's this? We talk? What? Yeah, we can do it if you want, I guess.
This week.
Yeah, but it's such an easy fight. Oh my god, I just used the word easy. I'm sorry. I'm cringe. It's a... Do you need my help?
Fine, I'll just go play alone.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna do more citrine. Just kidding.
I would disconnect, but I'm pretty sure streamer mode disables those sounds.
Yeah, it does. Also, I pretty much always have streamer mode on, so... Sorry.
Oh, I guess that explains why you never respond.
It's me. Not responding, man. Guy. I'm just a silly little guy. Just a little prankster. You're gonna have beef with a silly little guy? For shame.
Why the fuck? Like every time I open up my Nightwave menu, my gun just starts shooting. I have to donate to the Ivara thing, and complete some Void Floods.
Yeah, I gotta do... Well, I don't have to. But, yeah, daily for Lavarian. I just need one more level, so...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I
And
need
honestly...
all the levels, because I literally just started, like... When did we first start farming for citrine?
That's one thing about, Warframe's Battle Pass that I do like, is that, you can kind of show up on the last day. Not really. But, you know, technically. And, like, get all this stuff. It'd be a fucking hell slog, but...
Imagine if dailies were recovered too. Oh, man.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they just gave you... Oh. They just gave you, like... I don't know. More objectives and duplicate ones at the same time. You know? But, yeah. It is really nice, though. I really do like it. They are not permanent, which really sucks. But they seem to, like, do repeat events, basically, and, like, that's nice. I appreciate that. So, it's just a whole thing, and I do miss the alert system a lot. I wish that we could have both, because there's no reason to not have both, but this is still also a good system.
Yeah, there's really not a reason to have both, like... Yeah,
That
sure,
yeah.
those rare things were pretty fucking rare, but, you know...
I was about to say, that being said, having to, like, drop everything you're doing to, like, do a Warframe alert kind of sucked, but, like, with Nightwave, there's way less of a reason, and it's more like, oh, this is a bonus, I'm online already, I might as well get it, you know? Oh, speaking of which, I didn't get whatever the alert thing you talked about last time. Forgot about it. Just remembered. There was some gift of Lotus, I think.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I just forgot.
Oh. It was a arcane pistol amp, or amp thing, you know.
Okay.
Arcane amp unlocker.
Oh. Oh, like a weapon amp? Or...
For the operator.
Oh.
To put another arcane on it.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of whatever. I guess it'd be fine to have, but yeah, interesting. I thought it would be like, I don't know. I guess not Forma. What do they usually do?
Well, there was also a Forma.
Okay. Maybe it was a
Forma. And you got an Umbra Forma for watching the stream.
You know I have like 17 Umbral Formas or something, I think?
Yeah, I've literally never used a single one.
Exactly. The thing that... That's the reason you shouldn't make your things too fucking exclusive like that and special and fancy, because I'm never sure when I'll be getting more. Yeah, exactly. I'm like with regular Forma, if I mess up a Forma, oh well, I'll just get more. With Umbral Forma, if I fuck up, I'm fucked. I'm never getting that one back. So... Like, even if I, like, Umbral Forma something and then sell it, right? Like... It's just It's not a great system. Umbral Forma should at the very least be like unslottable, even if it, you know, resets the thing, because of how like exclusive and valuable they are.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the old fucking what is it for RPGs where like you have all this rare shit that you're never really sure when the ideal time to use it because it's super limited, and then you beat the
Never
game and
use
you're
it.
like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. If you make it, that's the thing about like hardcore PvP. It makes me want to not do anything. It makes me not want to take makes me not want to take risks, and taking risks is how you experiment, and experimenting is how you have fun and how you know, get better at the game. And so when I don't experiment and I don't take risks, I'm limiting myself and I'm only taking the safe options, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's just not good.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what that one game was called that
Tarkov.
Josh did about, you know, the whole full loot PvP, because
Yeah.
there's one game that was like, that is its defining feature. And just like saying how long it took him to like get some super basic shit crafted.
Yeah.
And it was still garbage because like nothing is explained. You have to do everything yourself. I guess the community is kind of gatekeepy on knowledge, like, oh, so the wikis are, or maybe
Yeah, still
it could
Shadows.
just
Good
be
to see
that
you.
the community's so small, nobody gives a shit about
My
community.
frames
They
are
just do a
nice.
wiki.
I appreciate it.
But like seeing how much effort it took just to like get somewhere, only to, you know, have to be like, oh well, the second you lose the city. Remember when we were playing Terra way back when? You know, we literally just like left the starting zone and there was like some maximum level literally just sitting there camping people. It's like, okay, that sure is fun. It's not even a full loot PvP game, but
Right.
like,
People are just
there's
gonna do
one
that,
way.
right?
Yeah, there's only one way for new players to leave this place.
Yeah. And it's like I think World of Warcraft does it where like if you kill someone too low level, you'll get like negative rep or something like that. You get like something bad or whatever, and it's like that's only gonna stop people so much, you know? Like people are gonna do this. They'll probably make characters specifically for the intent to do this if they need to, for example.
Like Desert has a system where like, oh, you get karma, and if you kill too many people, you know, if you murder too many people, you get negative karma, and then your shit you can, I think, either drop or you're just like might break when you die if your karma is like really bad.
At least it adds some risk to it, I guess.
Although, like, I guess I don't know if there's an easy way to farm up karma, but I know people usually just don't care about destroying someone because they can flag up on someone. They're usually the kind of no-lifer that just has the best gear. Like, people aren't going to be able to compete anyway.
Right.
I always see people bitching about, oh, you know, you're in my spot because, you know, there's only a few channels in that game. So you can't just, like, change channel if someone's in a spot to level up. Because there's no instances. Right?
Damn.
It's just a few channels.
Yeah. And it's like a grindy, farmy game where you like sit in an area and kill a shit ton of enemies, right? So it kind of needs channels like MapleStory.
You know, a single area might, you know, one person can't like take a whole like zone, but you know, a zone will have like the 6 ideal farming spots to take.
It's almost like these types of games would benefit from having like, you know, instances, like individual instances. I don't know how, you know, viable that is, but and I don't know if that goes against I don't know if that goes against like the game philosophy or whatever, right? Like MapleStory or whatever, but
Black Desert is the kind of game where you can literally pay $30 to get a ghillie suit that will hide your name in PvP. Some people can't even fucking, you know, see your big thing, and you can actually make the ghillie suit, you know, if you don't dye it like black or something, and actually blend in with the terrain. And just hide in the bush.
crazy.
And if they don't know who you are, they don't know, one of the things that people use it for is to hide their guild tag. Because if you go, you can just declare war on basically any guild. A guild can declare war on any guild, and when you do that, you can freely kill anyone without having karma penalties, so people will be like, oh, haha, I'm going to hide, and then you can't do anything.
It's interesting.
Oh, it was dumb. You could, like, get a flare to use, and it would light up the whole area, and reveal anyone that was using a ghillie suit that was a consumable item. So, you know, took up an inventory slot, and that's another one of those things that's very
Limited.
very important in that game because you only have so many.
Right.
And it costs real money to get more.
Of course. I was just gonna say like, hey, you know this problem we invented? We also sell the solution. Yeah. Video games. Oh my god, my game keeps freezing.
Yeah, I keep noticing.
Does your game freeze?
Either that or my game is freezing as well.
It's really weird. Huh. Oh, maybe it's an ARG. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Actually, since I'm host, maybe because I'm freezing. Probably because I'm streaming. It's not like
Maybe.
bad freezes, but yeah, it's probably like that.
That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Just her 4, do a raw XD nuzzle pounce.
God damn it. I thought you'd like that. Yeah, hell yeah. That's why I said, yeah, just foreign people. Voruna. Anyway.
I'm pretty sure this game got posted to Furry IRL. What that, the worms line, like, I'd put a call on you, but you'd like that, wouldn't you? Listen, it's an NPC line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but a human wrote it. Fucking Endo? Dude, I'm...
Yeah, me every time I'm doing those Railjack survival missions.
I'm mailing a pipe
Endo.
bomb. I'm just kidding. Anyway.
He meant in-game.
Yeah. I'm emailing a pipe... There's this one post where it's like, I love the furry community. The furry community is honestly really cool. If I want the furry community and anyone else that can afford to send me a pipe bomb in my mailbox to know that I really like you guys, and to please not something like that. Because you know, if they can afford a $4,000 fursuit, then they can afford a $50 like pipe bomb to your mailbox or whatever. Something like that. I don't know.
Exactly, twos. This is all the confirmation that we needed.
Oh my god, guys. It's not happening. You guys can headcanon this all you want, but I don't know what to tell you.
Heddy's sub goal is just gonna change to, alright, time to get a fursuit.
You know what? I don't have sub goals, I have dom goals.
I don't subscribe.
Yeah. I thought of a couple of really fun ideas for when I eventually get VTube.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Okay, anyways.
continue.
One is just having like a clown like makeup version of Raccoony. And then also one is like having a 3D model of a raccoon that I can like fling backwards on like a reward or something like that. You know, kind of like how Whiskey does it. And look, it's not my fault all the furries have the cool VTuber setups, okay? It's not because I don't watch them because they're furry. I watch them because they're funny. There's a 2-letter difference there. You think Gura?
You watch Chester because you want to see him drink the pilk and complain about it curdling.
Well, yeah, but I watched Chester because I want to see his feet. But anyways.
True. Anyway.
Look, if Chester didn't want me lusting after him, he shouldn't be so fucking cute all the time. I don't know what to say. Anyway, moving on.
Actually, I don't think I've seen anything Chester recently.
Same, actually. I don't know. Chester seems cool. He's just funny. It's the same shit with Corone and, all the other VTubers. I don't know. Like, if you're funny, I like you. I don't care, like... And then if I like you because you're funny, I probably like your VTuber stuff because it's cute, right? Like, I don't know.
If you're a virtual gremlin.
Yes! Yeah.
R.I.P. Pika-me.
Yeah, I was just thinking about her Godzilla outfit. It's so cute. I watch Bochi the Rock, and she has like a bit where she's, or like in the opening, I think, where she She's dressed up as Godzilla or something, I guess. And every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it's Pikami. Yeah. I don't know. I hope Pikami figures something else out. I'll definitely be keeping my ear open for that because I like her. Unlike Coco, I didn't really watch Coco too much. I'm glad she's still doing stuff, but I don't ever watch her. She's the one who's, I think her opening was like "Sup fuckers" or something like that. Like, she was definitely like one of the more outspoken ones, I think. And she goes by something else now.
No.
She's cool. She was a dragon. Dragon D's nuts.
Any VTuber recently. I mean, I straight up can't watch YouTube streamers for some reason.
Clip it and ship it. Hey, I mean, if you want to make clips, that's good for me. I don't care what it is. You want me to say something sus? I'll do it. I'll do it for the Vine. I'll do it. Oh god, I'll do it for the clout.
Click sus.mp3 only for nobody to hear it because it only plays on my headphones.
But yeah, waiting for Heddy to slip up and accidentally reveal his inner femboy. I mean, I'm waiting for it too, but it probably won't happen.
He just needs to watch Tyga more.
Sure. Yeah, I love cute furry animals that also wear diapers sometimes. Anyway.
Don't take that.
Oh no. And fetishes are weird. Some fetishes are more weird than others. They're all equally well. Okay.
That's less weird if you put 2 E's in it.
Huh? Oh, wait, what?
If you
oh,
put 2 E's.
Fetish is nice.
I got him.
You did? You definitely got me. We were actually talking about, right, like Tyga, like their community has like diaper shit or whatever.
You should not put those 2 words together. I'm just saying.
And I was saying, like, well, the way that I make like feet jokes all the fucking time, like I can imagine people like making fan art or whatever eventually, and it's just like, you know what, I'm not going to acknowledge this exists, but like, good job. Like, I'm looking away respectfully. So it's like, oh, sick, someone made fan art of me, and I look and I'm like, I don't I don't approve, but thank you. Thank you, never speak to me again. Thank you, you're blocked. Anyways.
You unspeak to me, please.
How do I unpost this from your timeline?
I need to remember to change my Warframe when we exit.
Alright. Did you do an emote, or is that one gone? Or
I did it before.
Pog.
I went into the plains of Dolan.
Yeah.
And was like, yes.
Party parrot? Yeah, the dragon tail butt plug. Yeah. She had the Coco had her mouse. She had a custom mouse cursor, and it was a dragon tail butt plug. See, that just explains like how, like, I guess risque she was. She was very like, you know, like that. So, and she was unique because of it. Because again, like, my initial thought about VTubers is like, oh well, they're very cute. They have to be like super PG, right? They have to be super family friendly, but nah, like they're just people.
That would have been a perfect merch opportunity that you should have taken advantage of.
I want to see if she actually here. Let me Google that real quick.
Don't forget to turn on your VPN first, so that the.
Oh yeah. This stream is not sponsored by. Anyway, what's Coco's new VTuber?
I don't know. You're the VTuber fiend here.
I'm googling it. K-san.
Remember when I actually like learned something new about a VTuber that the friend who's a VTuber fiend it didn't know. I'm like, man, am I starting to fall down the rabbit hole?
Mm. That's funny. There's an Osu skin that changes your cursor into her butt plug. Dragon thing.
Nice. Excellent.
And before Heddy gets cancelled via clips. I'm not even getting any views. Why is it called a foot fetish instead of a fetish? Nice. Incredible. Alright, I'm caught up on chat. There's this one Ludwig clip that's really funny where he's like, when he was first starting out, he would have like a webcam. I think you might have seen. I don't know. Did you watch Ludwig at all?
No, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where he like was noticed
He keeps looking at chat.
Someone's like,
Stop looking over here. There's nothing happening. And he's like, ugh. And he's like, nothing you ever say to me will ever hurt me more than that comment. It's really funny.
I mean, you know, every fucking big streamer started off somewhere.
Yeah. It's funny.
Actual Ludbud Pog.
Ludbud, yeah. Is that what they call him? Yeah, Ludwig's
that's what
fine.
says.
Yeah. Ludwig's fine. I don't really watch him too much.
Me either. I think I'm mainly watching him or
German?
getting him in my feed because
Yeah.
I guess he's associated with Hassan and a few things.
Mm.
And I've been watching a handful of Hassan.
Yeah.
Ludwig went to his house and like tried to install a bidet and like flooded his bathroom on accident.
On
I
accident.
thought that was funny.
Yeah,
quote.
It's just so funny because I don't know who Ludwig is or like why he's popular, but like the only reason I really know about him is because he's popular and Germa is also popular, and I think they interacted because they're both popular. And I think that might be Ludwig's thing, is just interacting with other populars. I don't know. But it's, yeah, I was actually watching Stir just now, and I don't really watch Stir at all. And the only reason it was because it was a Germa bit.
I legitimately have no idea who that is.
I remember the first time I asked Numbers, hey, do you know who Germa is? And he's like, Germa balls. And I'm like, okay, so anyways, he's very funny. But yeah, Germa's great. Oh, yeah. I'll probably do karaoke eventually. If only for the joke that I am a VTuber, and VTubers always need some weird backstory and also have to be like an idol. I think that'd be funny.
Really boomed because of a subathon. Isn't a subathon?
Oh, really?
Isn't that an event that the streamer hosts?
I guess so.
I was like, oh, you know, this is a goal, and would have figured that you can't just grow yourself by asking for subs.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the subathon. Make sure to sub. And they're like, yeah, okay.
Manifolding.
Oh my god. I'm typing why is Ludwig, and the autocorrect says why is Ludwig van Beethoven so famous?
Oh, I get it. Okay. It's a little bit more simple. Basically, I think like every time you get a sub, you have to stream for longer.
Oh.
So he had a continuous stream of 31 days.
Holy shit. Did he?
I assume he was not, you know, it was probably just like him sleeping for
Yeah.
a large part of it.
That's interesting. Wow. Okay. I would do a subathon if I had no life or job, and also my own place.
If you did a subathon, then you wouldn't need any of the life.
True, because then I would have all the subs I'd ever need. I mean, honestly, I only really need like maybe 2. I mean, I would take like. I mean, do I have to like house them, or can they just be my subs and like I can just call them for booty calls?
Yeah, you can't just give them a cardboard box and call it a day.
Like, what kind of sub are we talking here, right? Are they some of them switches in disguise?
Maritime warfare.
Oh, nice. Okay. What ingredients does this sub consist of? Is there any mayonnaise? Chipotle mayonnaise? Nice.
Valoric. I'm still disappointed that D hasn't implemented my idea of have you ever heard the story of Belric the Crystal or whatever the fuck?
He's known for playing video games with friends, chatting casually, and doing miscellaneous activities. Okay. Oh my god! These rewards suck. I hate this game. I'm quitting.
These nuts. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That was actually really funny.
Thank you. I was actually gonna say something about I feel like Ludwig is mainly known for playing games with his friends, and I was like, oh yeah, just like me, having friends. But I was busy clearing.
That's the secret. Having friends.
Acquire friends, get subs.
That's
They might be related.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Get friends, ask if they know any subs. Oh yeah, I can show off my frames maybe. I don't know, who am I gonna play?
So
I'll play
anyway.
Yareli. I like Yareli.
Oh yeah, the Drifter is getting the Harrier suit now.
Nice.
And I guess in the next big update.
I like how my Banshee looks. Some of these I don't have like designed at all because I never play them. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, do you want to leave? Because this asshole started.
Yeah.
Oh.
I left.
That's what we call a dick move. What? Mark's playing? You want to invite Mark?
I've seen him on.
What the fuck? I didn't know he was online.
I have not heard from him in like 2 years.
Oh. Do you want to break that silence, or are you good? Are we good?
So he's just in the menus. I mean, you can try inviting him. I'm pretty sure he's just AFK.
I don't know how this works.
I clicked his name several hundred times. Let's see if he gets the message. Who do I want to play even?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, maybe I'll play a TD Prime.
Some of these don't look good. I'm looking at my frames.
Oh, I'm getting an ad now.
On my stream? Oh, did the thing work? Well, you probably didn't notice. I have a thing that like shows when an ad is gonna start, and also like how long. If like you don't get an ad, it'll show like if you're I guess subscribed maybe, it'll show like if there's an ad playing and then when it's over. I guess. Actually, I could just fucking look at my thing. Doesn't look like it's working unless the ad's already over.
No, it's still playing for me. I just ended.
Fuck.
Are you using like the suggested ad thing?
Oh shit. Maybe I don't know actually. I think I might have the ads on like like the lowest that it can be.
Why do I have sure-footed on Titania? Does that do anything?
Yeah, I mean, it keeps you from like getting knocked around.
I guess. I mean, but does that even like apply when I'm flying?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so.
Diwata Prime. Dex something other Prime. Why do I have fucking suppress on here? I guess for the beams. What's the good goods? Heat viral, right?
Yeah.
Damage. Hornet strike. Of course. Oh, I don't have my galvanized shot isn't leveled up yet. Are these crit weapons? 10% crit chance. That's gonna be a fat no from me, dog. Multi-shot, of course I don't galvanized diffusion level up either. I apparently... Oh, fire rate. Ooh. Wait. Alright, like the torrent. Heat viral. Viral is cold. And
Toxic.
toxic. Heat. Ooh, okay, hold on. Much total damage. Okay. I have beefed my weapon.
Pog.
I gotta say, Titania Prime's just like basic skin doesn't actually look that bad with my current color scheme. It kind of fits.
Nice.
Because, you know, I started using the sentient kind of color scheme. I really wish we could just set like a color profile and save it.
Yeah.
And to just apply it to anything instead of having to like, oh, click this and then this and then this.
That would be really nice.
Anyway, I guess I'm ready.
Deadass. I guess I'll level up Voruna. Yeah, isn't Perigale a fucking sniper?
Ooh, speaking. Oh yeah, I already leveled that. I think so. It's like a burst sniper.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright, I'm ready.
Me too.
Marquis said hell. Alright. Marquis said huh, and then I said hey, how's it going?
Oh, right, that's crafting. I gotta say, this is kind of nice.
Yeah, we should do this more often. I agree.
I'm into like a frame, but.
Oh. Jesus. Look at this fucking Mondo ship over here. Why is it so big?
Look at the little chubby sperm.
It's me.
Isn't it the Xiphos?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I got a parallax part earlier from the thing. I don't know if it's the same parallax part that I got. It might be. I don't even know what the parallax is. Help. I will say though, the drifter looks kind of stupid walking. He looks like a
E. Numbers.
It.
Numbers.
The drifter just runs like a geriatric retiree.
Yeah, I feel
Which,
that.
I mean, I guess makes sense. They've kind of been stuck on a ship for like 3,000 years. I don't know. Sorry, spoiler alert.
Yeah. This game's been out for how long? I'm playing the wolf lady. I don't know what her abilities do.
People were getting all butt mad about Final Fantasy VII spoilers because, you know, it got re-released and it's like, well, does the timer reset on that or what? But also, like, I don't think it really matters given that spoilers, the story isn't the same.
Yeah, the story sucks. Story is bad. Story is probably the worst part of Final Fantasy 14 or whatever it is that you're playing.
Heddy.
Is it actually 14?
Let's talk about 7.
Oh.
You know, half of 14.
Oh, yeah. Man, this Final Fantasy's really been going on. Lamau. Original joke. Lamau. Laugh at the original joke. Ha 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 ha. I really need a soundboard for like laugh track. What do you think? Laugh track? Yay or nay?
Yeah,
you don't get to vote
for the Seinfeld, like whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna get copyright stuck.
You just gotta do it off key. Or even better, just do it monotone.
Jerry, I need to borrow your mattress.
A while ago.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about, you know, the YouTube copyright system and how somebody who posted white noise got copyright struck.
Yeah. Fuck off. Holy shit.
And apparently he actually got copyright struck for his own material because some
yeah. That shit happened to me.
It was a Taiwanese like TV company put his clip just in the background of a show.
Yeah.
And then they posted it on their YouTube, and then copyright struck his thing because they're like, "Oh, well, you see this content here."
It's so fucking stupid. I get it. It's a very difficult thing to balance, and like YouTube can get put in a lot of hot water.
Yeah,
But
I mean, the whole point of
jeez,
the
man.
system is to try and avoid lawsuits, which is
Right.
why they're so proactive. But you think some questions would be raised when something is trying to get claimed,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to claim something that is like older than
Mm-hmm.
your thing,
Right.
especially if it's by years. Like that might need a manual review at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think there should just be an option for, hey, can I please get some eyes on this? Because there's not. There should be like, hey, this is not really like an accurate, flag. Can you please look at this? Because the only options are, do you have permission or not? There's literally no option for like, hey, yeah, this isn't right. Like, it's just, do you have permission or not? And it's like, what the fuck, man? Really? Like, this isn't even, you know.
I mean, I don't think there have actually been like very many lawsuits
No,
testing,
yeah.
fair use in the courts because like no one wants to be that guy.
Exactly. I don't want to be that guy. I don't have the money or the patience.
I know there's, Weird Al Yankovic, who licenses
Yeah.
all the music he does a parody of, not because it's required, because,
It's not.
it's super transformative and no, like, you couldn't,
Doesn't replace the original.
yeah. I mean, I would say you couldn't make the argument, but you could. I mean, it's America. But, you'd think that the argument really couldn't be made that, oh, this is stolen, but...
Yeah, well, when money isn't on the table, then, of course.
I mean, it's just to avoid that whole, legal thing, like, better safe than sorry.
Which is totally smart and fair, yeah.
Also think that's why, or if he just licenses it, or if he asks for, like, the artist for permission.
I think he asks.
He's not always the one who has the license for the music.
Yeah.
But I know there's something about he never parried a Prince song because, like, Prince
yeah.
would never give him permission.
Of course not. Prince covered Creep by Radiohead, and he's like, hey, take down their video. And it's like, motherfucker, it's a Radiohead song that you covered. Like, it's a whole thing.
Nah.
I don't know. I just, as a musician, I don't like copyright in general. Like, I don't know. It's obviously like, yeah, I don't want someone to be like, hey, this is my work. But I feel like that really isn't something that ever really happens. And I guess, in my case, if someone wants to use my shit in their video or whatever, I would just let them, or I would like to let them. But I know not everyone's that way, although I don't really know why, but,
It's used and abused by literally everyone. I know,
Yeah.
There's this thing where, I guess something that, like, Sony's music division has been doing for years is, anytime, like, there's, some new song, like, created by some independent that doesn't have a major corporation back him, they put it on YouTube, they'll, like, copyright it and say this is actually ours. Usually when, they have something new that they're going to release and, just, like, get rid of that. And of course, the other people can, find it.
Yeah.
Because it is theirs.
Right.
But that still does take the video down.
Right.
Makes it lose traction. And of course, because it's not actually a legal process, there isn't really a penalty for claiming bullshit. I don't know. It's a whole mess.
Yeah.
It's largely Disney's fault.
Yep.
I go, hey, we should copyrights. They should be
Forever. It's dumb. I remember when I was younger too.
Forever. It's like, okay, well,
Very long time.
The lifetime of the original creation plus 70 years.
Stupid. I remember when I was younger, I was like worried about my music being stolen. Like, oh, my music, the songs that I make, like, you know what I mean? Like, how do I copyright it, or how do I like make it, my own or whatever? And I literally like looked it up, and people were recommending like, yeah, get like a physical recording of it and mail it to yourself or whatever, so there's like a record or something like that. I don't know. Like, that's one way, I guess. I would assume that if I had a file that had, I don't know, I guess you could probably change like the file date of things, because it's not like, I guess, encrypted or whatever. I don't know. But I just figured, like, if I have like the source, like the the tab or the score, then I would hope that I could be like, yeah, no, this is my music. Here's the proof. But who even knows?
I don't think that's enough. I mean, I'm not an expert in it, but I'm pretty sure in America there's literally an office where you file for copyrights and stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a mess, and the only people it helps is the ones with money. Go figure. Anyway.
Rainy is crystal reinforced prismatic ward activated.
We gave her the gay Lamau. Or her? I'm assuming Rainy is a her. Seems like a her name. I'm sorry, is that very offensive? Is that like... I'm sorry, I don't...
Are you gonna get cancelled?
I am.
Just like me.
Yeah. I guess, again, the one thing about, like, that's nice about being independent, or etc., is, like, I could just tell people to suck my dick and eat my ass, and, you know, not have to worry about it.
And just
But
be like, I'm
still.
just kidding, unless...
Yeah. Nah, dude, no, it was a bit. I'm not actually racist. So anyway.
Added CTS in the middle of it just says the artist name of the data publish. But it can't just be by itself. It has to be mixed in with the song, or else they could just cut that out.
Yeah.
Watermarking music.
Yeah, I mean, they do that. The fucking, you know, the DJs, they do that shit. It's so annoying. DJ Khaled, you know what I mean? Like, it's the worst. I hate that. Fucking, there's a song in APB, that me and my friend fucking love because it's so stupid. And, at the beginning it says, "This is another Panda Boy Productions," or some shit like that. Like, you named yourself Panda Boy? Ugh, it's just so funny.
You gotta be repping his street cred.
For real. Hey, you don't fuck with the Panda Boy, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of music that I'd like to eventually, like, release, but I'll probably, like, show it on stream eventually, which may or may not be a good idea. Considering the way things are. I've already uploaded, like, a handful of things, and again, like, kind of like what we just were talking about, like, if I upload something onto YouTube, you would think that me having it on my channel first would be a decent proof against somebody claiming it, but not even then. And to be fair, I guess there are some instances where, like, you know, something gets uploaded and then someone else uploads it and be like, I actually own the rights to it, not this older video. But at the same time, those are going to be extremely situational, and, like, you know, you should plan for one and not the other, I guess. But yeah. YouTube wants to be careful, and whoever's the bigger party, they'll support because they don't care about right or wrong. They just care about not being in hot water.
Well, it's also whoever claims it first.
Yeah.
Because if you want to fight the claim, you know, you have to dox yourself to the other person.
Yup. Watch this stuff go.
Oh, Mark, you need to respond to me. Please don't see this favoritism here.
Yeah, for real, for real. And, like, I totally understand why he likes me more than you.
I'm gonna listen to DJ Cock and Ball.
Yeah?
That's something Sheep said.
Oh. Oh. Nice. That's pretty good. Also, Unchecked Slinky. It's pretty good. I thought it said Unchecked Stinky at first.
Oh, that's a pretty thug name.
Yeah. Your rapper name is Lil plus the last thing you ate.
Plus the town you were born, plus your birth year, plus what else you need for...
Plus L plus ratio.
Your social security number.
Oh, yeah. Your clown name is your first name plus your last name. I love that one, it's so funny. Oh my god, Tile, I don't care. Is that how you pronounce his name? Tile? Like Kyle? Till?
I think it's Teal Rigor.
Teal, okay. Calls us rodents, as if that's a bad thing. Rodents are cute! Fuck you! Rawr, XD. I'm gonna go rawr on them. I'm rawring on them.
I mean, this is kind of probably old news, but you know, I don't generally like notice, you know, who the actor for like a role is in like games and stuff. It's because I don't watch the credits. But the VA for who's the God of War guy? You know, the God of War guy, the bald one.
Yeah. Well.
That's
Yeah.
That's I used to watch Star. What's the one?
Star Citizen. Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Teal'c?
That's Teal'c. I was watching the Game Awards. I'm like, oh shit, that's Teal'c.
It's Teal'c. Yeah, and then they were like, oh yeah, he's got it. Like I was like, why is he here? And then I realized like, oh, he's the voice actor, and I didn't even fucking know. Because I think didn't they change the voice actor? Because I think, at least I think for the new game, because I think they wanted to use the old one, but I think he was too short because they wanted a mocap too. I think. I don't know, dude. But
can't just
yeah, for real.
SMH.
Yeah, short kings.
Short for from Body Video, who was talking about like some enemies in Elden Ring that are like discriminated against because they're short. Like everyone a little bit like big tall.
Yeah.
You know, like the giants versus humans and like the original Dark Souls. I thought that was funny. It's like, oh yeah, these people, they've been discriminated against because they're short. I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah, I mean,
another little crusty sock production.
Hey there, Hunter Chaotic Flame. How's it going?
Flame.
Yeah, good to have you.
You owe me a Dr. Pepper.
Oh damn, I'm sorry. I don't have any.
Oh,
Also, you suck. Oh.
Oh hey, we gotta leave.
Yeah, Wukong's not a bad idea for this actually too. But Wukong is my speedrun frame, and I don't want to use Wukong for anything else.
Wudong.
Yeah, Wudong. Wudong Palace. Now entering Wudong Palace. Chinese. Chinese is funny because they literally just say dong. like, don't they know that means penis? Sorry.
Who says that?
Well, isn't like dong like part of like some Asian language or something? Like Mao Zedong and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't think it's a word, but you know, they're like names and stuff.
I can't believe you just fucking said Asian like that. SMH.
I'm sorry. Fucking, hey yo, it's another Lil Dongy production.
What creator it was? I think they were talking with Ludwig or something. They were talking about like applying for voice actor jobs.
And I would say Donger. Yeah.
I guess they were getting a role that was just like, oh yeah, we want you to do an Asian accent. It's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. I mean, because honestly, that is kind of vague. Like, there's a lot of Asian accents, right?
Yeah. Well, let's just start lifting out countries in Asia. You have Russia. You have
Philippines,
Japan, China, Korea, Vietnam.
And they all sound pretty different.
The world map, India.
I'm pretty sure they probably mean either Japanese or Chinese though, but it is kind of funny, yeah.
Speaking of India, I know I told you that like when I got my Chromecast, my suggestions and my ads on my account have just been fucked.
Oof.
So I was getting ads in Spanish on Google for the longest time, even though none of my languages are set to Spanish. I'm still using the same account that I've been using for years, so it's not like they don't have data on me.
Yeah.
Right?
You know what?
You've been farming my data for like a decade. Why can't you
get it right?
Better? I started getting ads for like an Indian dating website. I'm like, I don't know what to make of this. Oh, I guess I can at least understand what's being spoken because it's in English instead of Spanish, so that's somewhat of an improvement.
Whenever I go to McDonald's near me, for some reason it plays ads in Spanish, and I don't know why. But like when I'm not in that area, it doesn't, and I like on YouTube, and I don't have any idea why.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I haven't been to McDonald's in so long.
Honestly, same. I've been trying to eat a little better. That's why I only eat one pizza per day instead of two.
Well, I mean, one other thing is, you know, gotta get coupons, but like, oh, McDonald's,
Yeah.
oh, you want our coupons, you have to have our app, and I'm like, fuck off. I don't want your app.
You don't want their app, but they want you to have their app, so. Still playing Monster Hunter? Yeah. I'm still playing Monster Hunter, but
Just not
mostly,
right this second.
yeah, just mostly
Which
focusing
means
on.
actually quit.
Yeah, I actually quit. You heard it here first. At the first annual, at the first tech. Is there a word for annual, but like it's 10 years instead? Anyways.
Yeah, decade.
Yeah, at the first decade duel podcast with me and Numbers.
You know, it's a shame that we weren't able to play games on December 31st / January 1st.
Yeah.
I was hoping to make one of those jokes.
The very funny jokes. Oh.
What were we playing? Was it Destiny 2 or Division 2? Like, because I think like the last time we were playing a game on New Year's was, you know, I think it might have been Division.
Hey, Numbers, I'm gonna add Marky. Okay.
Okay.
He's very high, so be patient with him.
Watch him not even pick up.
Probably. So you were saying about games for Windows Live?
But he's gonna be like, wait, what?
Wait, I'm sorry. What were? Oh, Destiny on December.
Yeah, Division 2.
Yeah, that one.
Hi, Marky.
Hey, Mark. How's it going? How's the ketamine hitting?
Oh,
You were really
sounds like
loud.
he's another zip code.
I don't know what the fuck is happening, guys. I don't.
You're really loud.
No, he's ridiculously quiet on my end. I can barely hear him. It sounds like he's real far away.
Negative, dude.
Yeah, you're really loud on my end.
Do you have him boosted?
I'm just kidding. Anyways, go on. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
How's it going?
I am not sober right now, and I'm about to make that worse.
Nice. I'm streaming, so don't incriminate yourself just yet.
I'm not.
Okay.
Now, what are you talking about?
Okay, continue. You're gonna incriminate yourself now. I will give you permission.
I do happen to have a legal obligation to.
Let's go.
acquire parts to a Baruch. I've never played him before, but I've heard that he's getting a new premium skin, which makes him look like a satyr. So, by contractual obligation, I have to have a Baruch so I can get the skin.
True. Fair enough.
We're farming citrus right now.
Yeah.
Citrus?
Yeah.
Oh, like
It wards off scurvy. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
There's a new debuff called scurvy, and if you get it, like, you can't be a pirate anymore. So.
Yeah, I hear that's crippling now.
It's not crypto. It's in the game.
Oh.
It is NFTs actually.
We're pirating the NFTs to get scurvy. Anyway.
Well.
I'm sorry. Can you imagine, fucking someone like being a pirate, like modern day pirate, and then they contract scurvy because it's like they don't take care of themselves or whatever. I don't know how scurvy works.
Like a racial debuff.
Yeah. Pirate is the race. Yeah, I got you. Some
I don't want to insert myself to whatever you guys got going on there, but if you need an extra person, I'm perfectly down for that.
Yeah, I mean, we're just chilling. We're farming, but I wanted to stream because I hadn't done it in a while, so we're honestly just chilling. Like, we're kind of just running a podcast straight up. We're just talking about random shit.
Oh, word? Okay.
So having like a Joe Rogan type who's like high is totally like a good fit.
You know what? I am known for my spicy takes, and I don't know when to shut the fuck up. So I'm
Perfect.
with that.
You ever cosplay as Joe Rogan? Because I mean.
No, but I have been considering going bald.
Oh,
bet.
Topic,
though. That is a different topic.
Yeah, is that drug related or?
No.
Jamie, pull that up.
Can you go back on that, please?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know what to play.
Warframe, I guess.
Yeah, Warframe.
Yeah, that's what we're playing. So.
You're so right. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you right. Bestie, worstie.
I guess I'll just be an infinite source of energy for you guys, and I'll go Harrow.
I have entered the dominant femboy wolf. What? Wolves aren't femboys. I don't know what to say. I'm a dommy mommy.
They could be.
Are they?
Listen,
I mean,
if
I've
that's
seen
the
some
life
art.
you want to lead, I'm not going to stop you, but like, I feel like you should be at least a little researched before you go burst into this situation.
For real, Shiba.
I've
Right,
always wanted to be a dommy mommy. What? Bro got the X. That's pretty good.
I'm going to disappear myself for 5 seconds.
No, you have so much to live for.
I might come back. I don't know. I'll decide.
Okay, I
I'll be
believe
right
you.
back.
So that's Marquis, everyone. He's very cool and fun. But he didn't respond to numbers, so he's actually on our shit list. So he's got to redeem himself by getting us the good drops in Warframe. He's got to be our good luck charm.
Did someone's cat just die?
Holy shit, dude.
I saw a cat literally vaporize, but I never saw like a
on Reddit or
for it.
like Funny Junk? I know you're going Funny
Game.
Junk. Oh god. Okay. Woo. You're freaking me out, man.
I'm gonna go get the crystal.
All right.
You can't stop me.
That sounds like a prog rock, like like lyric. I'm gonna get the crystal. You can't stop me. And then they do like a solo in like 11,
Like
16
minutes.
Yeah, 15-minute solo in like 12 different time signatures.
It's literally just an excuse for like the rest of the band to go off stage, use the bathroom, get a drink.
Yeah. This unchecked Slinky is fucking unchecked.
Alright. Yeah.
Nice. Your MC ride?
Huh? What?
Guillotine. Anyway, your guillotine. Yo, I
his
fucking
microphone
maxed
didn't arrive yet.
I have to get a new microphone.
You sound fine to me.
For a friend, obviously.
Yeah.
If someone was in the market for a new microphone, where would you point him to? Or her. Or them. Because this is for a friend.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking non-inclusive of you, bro.
Sorry.
No, like, it's fine, but, like, you really gotta watch out.
Hey, I wrote it back.
Yeah, but in these days and age, like, you can't, like, with,
Yeah,
you know,
unless
AI,
the internet
deepfakes
is
and
forever.
everything. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is. I'm using the Razer Kraken, I think. Like the 7.1 or whatever the fuck.
I have
pretty good.
a Yeti Blue right now, but it's like
That we're using?
the one I'm using right now, yes.
Holy shit.
It sounds absolutely awful.
Yeah, I know. I think it's starting to show its age a little bit, so
Yeah.
I just need to.
I'm sure it was good at one point.
I'm sure,
mean-
you know what? I'm sure it was too. It was given to me for free as a gift, and I think it's starting to show now.
The I mean, the Yeti was what I used for the longest time, but that's because A, it came with a free game, and B, it was $50
Oh my
off.
god, numbers.
Damn.
Listen, I gotta find the deals, man.
I think I might just bite the bullet and get the one microphone that every streamer has now. What's the
Sure,
HyperX
SM7B.
No, it's the one that looks like red.
Oh, the
If it had
HyperX
a flavor, it
Quadcaster.
most definitely would be either fruit punch or spicy cinnamon.
What?
I was gonna say I don't think you need a $500 mic.
You know,
Unless-
I like to keep them guessing. I like to keep them on their toes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when I invite people over and they're like, "Wow, why do you have a needlessly expensive microphone?" I could be like, "Well, I play Valorant sometimes," and
But
that's
he
gonna
does
be my
ASMR
justification.
I mean, I think one of my friends has the HyperX one. Yeah, it sounds pretty okay.
You know what? That's a start. What?
I'd say it really depends on like what kind of audio grade you want, but if for casual, USB mic is gonna be fine.
My brain is very soft and squishy, and so when you said whatever the words you just came out of your mouth, I need casual. Assume that I'm 5 years old and I'm using this microphone just to talk to people.
What's the ohms of your microphone? Or the impedance?
Yeah.
Impede.
You know what? I have to agree with you on that one. That was actually a really good point.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
I'm just, helping out.
Looking out for the. I don't want to say dumb guy, but that's what that is.
Yeah, I think the HyperX will probably. I don't really have much HyperX. I have a wrist rest, and it works fine. They have my endorsement.
Nice.
Cool.
I mean, no, they don't until they sponsor me.
Nice. There you go. There it is.
I don't know if there's another mic, but it's like double the cost. But I mean, it's pretty cool. But it's
Why is this guy still in our group? I thought Marky was.
I've been here. I've just been chilling.
Yeah, there's been a fucking random in our group this whole time. What
they
the
were
hell?
waiting for us to do the next run.
I guess. We just disappointed them. Holy shit. Alright, Marky, I sent you an invite. It's your time to shine.
Marky, why do you never respond to my messages? I feel hurt.
Everyone's messages, dude.
You respond to Heddy's.
I respond very rarely.
Wow.
Very rarely. Heddy can back me up on this. He'll send me like 1,000 YouTube videos, and I'll probably send one meme in response every.
Yeah, yeah. It's just you don't maybe message him as much as I do. So
Listen, when I'm out of the house and I'm away from my computer, I see my phone as a work tool because I use it
Fair.
to communicate with my boss. So
Yeah.
I inherently despise it unless TikTok is actively open on my phone, and then I'll stare at it for 4 hours. I'm not getting it. I'm just resetting.
My last response from you was 3 years ago on Discord.
That
I'm
sounds
just
about
saying.
Right. That sounds about right. Fuck. What did I just say I was doing?
restart the game.
Yeah, that's it. I saw my background's really pretty. It's a night sky shot. I'm like, oh wow, look at that
Oh.
shit.
I thought you were gonna say a Tentai, but I'm glad you went with that.
What?
A lot of
the
people.
kind of vibe I give off? Don't
Do you really
answer
want
that.
to stand for this? Oh no, Heddy, you're kicking someone from the clan?
Yeah.
Oh, but there's 6.
These ones I'm
you're gonna
keeping.
You're gonna leave the people that have been there for 69 days?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to kick them after they hit 70.
Exactly.
If they want back in, they can contact me.
Yeah. If they pretty much. If they log in to ruin their 69-day like log out offline timer, I also kick them because it's no longer 69. So.
How do I donate to the Laverian?
Yeah, let's do that now that we mention it. I think it's in your quest area or codex. Yeah, go to codex, pick any Laverian, and then there should be a donate box like right at the start. I think. No, it's like the first one.
Oh.
That's fine.
I gave him 1 credit and he's like, that's fine.
I love it, fam. Love it.
Holy crap, Lois. This reminds me of the time I donated to the Laverian. Peter.
Isn't there like something that you get for donating a massive amount?
Yeah, crippling debt.
Street cred.
Yeah, you get to be like, oh, I donated a bunch. Tell you what, Numbers, you do it. I'll let you know if I
It's like
see a
having
message.
an Excalibur Prime.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You cringe.
could have sworn there was
Hey! At least, did you see the new update, the Warframe update thing?
You mean the one that's gonna let me flex my Ladle Prime some more?
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you doing a little dance right now? You might actually, get the dust blown off of that thing.
You cringe.
And also Skana too. Imagine actually using a Skana Prime.
Seriously.
I could have sworn there was like either.
I think he just says different voice lines if you give a bunch. Like, I gave him 1 credit and he's like, that's fine.
It's like, damn, bitch, really?
Yeah, for real. Like, I'm sorry, let me take it back. Shit.
I kind of want to do the Ropalolyst really fast just to get it done.
You know what? Let's do it then. I'll go with you. We'll all do it. We're just vibing.
We're gonna hold hands and.
Yeah.
can't-
Psych! I'm just kidding.
Like or not, but we'll just do it.
Should I do the nightmare version?
You can get from this?
Fuck it, do it.
You get Wisp.
Wisp? Oh shit.
Yeah. I should
I
be.
bought her when she came out for very obvious and scientific reasons.
Yes, yes. Also, there's an MR7 and he's on console. It's adorable.
You
would
sound
say I'll
exactly
play
like
it.
a Final
I do
Fantasy
like it.
14 player.
Thank
They
you.
hear someone's going through the main story quest.
Thank you.
So,
Also,
Eddie, when are you
did
coming back?
Has anyone else been feeling the pull of Destiny 2?
Yep.
No.
Alright.
My coworkers are trying to coax me into it, and I don't think I
apparently
will,
with this new
but
update, it's pretty fun. Question mark.
yeah. I've heard like good and bad things, of course. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I saw a TikTok of them whipping around with zip lines, and that looked
Yeah,
cool. So
yeah. New subclass. Not only new subclass, new element type, which is interesting. Kind of like how they put stasis on weapons. Now they put the
I don't know. My story with Destiny 2 is I got it when it first came out, and that's the reason why I can't play it anymore.
yeah. I mean,
It was just so unappealing.
damn. I mean, I wish I was lucky like you.
Because I've been playing Warframe for so long, but I couldn't do it.
Why is this bitch still talking? Did anyone tell her?
Jesus,
Yeah, like, yo.
it's not stopped.
I mean, I remember this, especially because I did it recently, but yeah. Imagine farming for Wisp and having to listen to this bullshit.
Yeah, genuinely having.
Yeah, for real, for real. But at least
Yeah,
the,
I'm too FOMO'd out for Destiny 2.
numbers.
One-
Shake my hand. I swear.
I had to look for the emote. That is not a handshake.
You're cringe.
Is
Marquis.
she the new Vor? Why is this still going on?
Shake my
Shit, do I
hand.
have it?
See you later, Benji.
It's cool because we could skip this cutscene.
I should know off the top of my head.
He's using Umbra? Holy shit.
Oh,
He's baby, dude. Which one are we going to? Because I think if we go to different ones, he gets fucked up. This is actually a lot easier in single player. Alright, let's go right. Here, well, no, yeah. I was gonna say.
I don't remember this fight. have
You
to,
just, yeah, you just do that. Get him to shoot a laser into the thing first, and then hit him with your beam. Not yet. Okay, sorry. Again, it's fucked up in multiplayer. I messed it up. But yeah, do this, and then... Yeah, now it's charged. Now you hit him with a beam, and then get close to him with your frame and grab him with X. Or whatever your thing is. I'll let you do it. There you go.
What? Okay, well.
Jump to him and push X.
Wait,
Are you good?
no, I didn't have an option.
Well, with your Warframe, I said.
Oh, I thought you said with the...
No, yeah. And then you'll grab him and then ram him into the charged pylon, or whatever this is. There you go. Who's waiting for... Oh, Marquis!
Pushing him forward.
Yeah, it's a long fucking... This fight is time-gated because of... Or time-capped because of the stupid cutscenes. Now shoot his Eidolon bit.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck that is. And then once he's weak, go to the button over where Benji is. Isn't Benji the scientist from Blood Dragon?
I have not played Blood Dragon anytime, like, remotely recently.
Some scientist dies and you don't... Okay. You don't like know his name, so he's like, no, Benji! Or whatever. And then he's like, I'm fine, but Benji didn't make it. And he's like, you don't
I thought
fucking
he
know
was,
his name."
like, stunned.
No, you have to break his thing first. It's better. There it is. That sound plays, and then you push the button. And it's a pretty small window, so you kind of have to do it like right away. And then we do it again. Don't. I don't like Ropalolyst. I don't like the way that name sounds. All right, now grab him. Somebody. I don't care.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Working on it.
managed to jump off the map.
Had to get over there.
You're good. I got
You
it.
got him.
Oh!
You got yeeted.
I did. His shield's back because Lamau.
Oh, well, no, I am the yeet.
True. It really does happen like that, though. I do be telling you. What if DE made a good video game? Nice. Now ram his ass. Okay, not like that. Actually, you know what? Is Benji dead again?
Nope.
Oh, the whole crashing thing actually, like, visually worked that time. Last time it literally just, like, he slammed down and the platforms literally just disappeared. They didn't fall, they just...
Help! Save me!
save you.
It's fine. I'm free.
I,
Push the button. Oh. I don't know what
Got
happened
it.
to me. I don't know what happened to me. I'm done. I'm dead. I'm fucked. I can't move. Oh.
Did we do
Okay,
it?
I'm fine.
We did it.
Last one. Over here. Oh my god, Lotus. Shh. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Please shut the fuck up.
words cannot describe how much I don't care.
Yeah, for real, for real. Deadass, on God. Oh, respectfully.
Okay, I missed the grapple.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Just fell through the fucking ground. Sick.
This game works perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, sure. What? Huh? Okay. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it flung me off like instantly. I think it worked this time though. It's way zoomed out. It's not supposed to be that zoomed out. And that's the Ropalolyst fight, everyone. I mean, we do have to kill him again. We have to like just hit him anywhere, I think, and then, yeah, and then push the button, and then we're done. GG. Now we throw ourselves off the edge.
Wait, I didn't even know that.
Wait, actually,
No, not yet.
Yes.
Now we throw ourselves off the edge. And you can like aim glide to extraction if you know where it is. Actually, no, just aim glide. Like you can, if you want, you can just aim glide and roll to like extraction from here. Or be a fucking nerd. Imagine this MR7 not knowing how to do this already. Ugh, can you imagine?
Yeah, totally. Hey! Hey! Why is he kind of clean with it though? Ooh!
I'm kind of schmoving.
Ooh!
I got the eyeliner too.
Come on!
Oh. Nyan, nyan. Nyan.
we have Meow 420.
Oh, hey, meows. How's it going? Oh, it
Nice.
literally is
Struggle.
420. Yeah, it's fine. It's his first time. He's
Hey, he'll get it. He'll get it.
holy shit. He's running on the thing like normally. I don't even think he's sprinting or he's not sliding at least. I don't think. Oh my god, he's out there. He's got like 2 seconds. He's good. Oh,
Oh,
he made it. He made it.
hey!
Oh, I got Wisp Chassis. Anyway. He's sturdy with it though.
Ripkus.
He kind of schnasty with it. You did healing? What were you playing, Mark?
Hero.
Ah, cool.
True.
Hero. Alright, back to Mars frame.
Word.
Are we gonna abduct Benji?
If he comes along, sure, yeah.
Alright,
He's like, oh, I need Citrine.
if you want to switch frames to something that's a little bit more energy intensive, I'll be able to keep you up.
Alright. Doing a thug shaker.
What?
The thug shaker. That's what Shiva said. Shiva's on fire today.
So I learned something today, Heddy.
About yourself or about the world?
About the world,
Huh.
or technically another world. Anyway, so you
gonna
know how
abduct
airports
this
have
guy.
codes. Oh,
Wow.
poor Ben.
Motherfucker should have left. Go on.
Yeah, true. You know how airports have codes?
Mm.
Usually like 3 digits. Well, I guess there's like another. There's a 4-digit code that's like not really used for, normal civilian aircraft, or not aircraft, but like airports, like normal airports. And generally, the letter will like correspond to what region it's in, except for J. J does not correspond to any location on Earth. Instead, the landing site of like some specific Mars rover was dubbed with J.
Weird.
So hey, you can't put J into the airport codes. 'Cause, well, maybe you can. It might be a very expensive flight though.
That's interesting.
Like,
Huh.
let me find out what the exact code is for the Mars landing site.
SCP-420J.
Mars
Yeah,
landing
that's
site.
right.
Mars landing site airport code. I'm sure Google will know what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
We have to go watch that video again. I was like, oh hey, did CGP Grey put out any new videos since I last watched like 2 years ago? And like, there's exactly one video. So
I haven't thought
Damn.
that, I haven't thought about that name in literally 6 years.
Yeah, seriously. That's funny.
I think
What about
it's kind of
XKCD?
Fucking- what the fuck happened to
Salmonella Academy.
Oh my
No,
god.
I know. I refer to him. I refer to his videos like fucking scripture, bro. I love him. But no, he was British and he had his character with the chin and the nose.
Oh,
You
Um,
can't just racially profile like that. That's not true.
I know that for a fact.
I know what you mean though.
It's
Oh my
something
god.
with grade.
Yeah. Grade A underage.
That's the fucking bitch. What the fuck? What's up with him?
I don't know. What is up with him? What?
I thought he was canceled, kind of. I don't know
Oh.
what the fuck happened there, but
Was he like a Nazi? Because that would make a lot of sense.
well, he is British.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Just
I
going down a
think
little
it's
too
all
upset.
the YouTubes I've watched over time and how so many of them have fallen out of obscurity and I didn't even fucking notice.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of how like the algorithm
Yeah,
and shit
good.
works,
Yeah.
right? Like you just
Oh,
don't
man.
notice. Like you don't notice them entering your life. You don't notice them exiting.
Yeah, but I wonder how much of that is like a collective forgetfulness thing, and then
Mhm.
how much of that is like
Mandela
you know,
effect. Just kidding.
Either that or some algorithmic thing, like the algorithm decides that you're not
Yeah.
worthy of that kind of spotlight anymore.
Of course. As soon as you show that you're left leaning. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
Or that you're
exactly.
trans or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Until it's like inconvenient for you, I guess.
Mhm.
And if you're not Markiplier or PewDiePie, your content is not eternal.
True.
But
Not even.
Markiplier's hot, so I guess that
Yeah.
kind of checks out.
Yeah. He's.
Marky, did you subscribe to his OnlyFans?
I nearly did. I will say that. I nearly say that. I just listen.
My man's out here.
I'm just trying to survive, okay?
Yeah, no, I got you. I totally got you.
So you didn't succumb to the golden cheeks.
You know what? I managed to survive. Barely scrape pass. Test me again, I might not be as strong.
It's like a dice roll for sure. Coin flip.
Thought it was funny that the site literally crashed when his thing went up.
That's funny.
There's too much thirst.
Marquis, roll a D1 to see if you succumb to thirst.
Bro, I don't have any dice near me. I can ask Alexa.
Alexa.
No, stop. In my-
Okay, Google.
She's-
Roll a D1. Okay, it said roll a D1 and it said roll a D10 and I got a 4. So
I guess you're gonna die soon. Sorry.
is this like a death note or something? Spin the dreidel. I'll spin the dreidel, sure. Yeah, spin the dreidel. What do I get? Is that Exodia? None. What does none mean? Is that 0?
No, wait, like an actual dreidel? You just spend one?
Yeah, it says none.
You gotta give all your coins away, bro. You're poor.
No! Again? I'll spin it again.
Hey, I guess it was just in the cards, okay?
Okay, this one says Shin. Doesn't that mean I'm dead? Right numbers? You're the weeb.
It's
What?
not Japanese, it is Jewish.
Oh. Shin.
You should start with a geography lesson.
Oh man, I'm totally bad at math though.
Oh, damn. I don't know how to help you then there.
Maybe teaching me math?
Question.
Hello.
Is the fairy frame name Titania or
Yeah.
Titania?
No.
She's based off of the figure, right?
Wait,
From Shakespeare.
The planet. Or the
I
moon.
think it's Titania.
Yeah. Like Titanite.
Adamantium. It's like that.
Or Attack on
Thank you,
Titan.
Meow 420. we appreciate the input.
I think.
Okay, let's do Chlorophyll.
Well, why did Korra fell?
Right?
Well, it's too bad Benji wasn't with us. He could have got the
Yeah.
Chlorophyll.
I don't know what I'm saying. My brain got dizzy. My tongue got dizzy. Anyway. Yeah, you ever had that problem, Mark?
I had an allergic reaction once that kind of felt like that.
To dick?
Yeah, for real.
Damn. Didn't know you were allergic to nut.
Oh my god.
I don't think Marky's life would ever be the same if he was.
Right? For real, on God. Respectfully. So Stir was talking about like everyone. Okay. He was saying like everyone's at least a little furry. It just depends on where you draw the line. Like, you know, like the cat girl ears or something like that. Like if some hot chick or dude, like, you know, came up to your house and was like, hey, let's fuck, but like they were wearing cat ears, like, would you say yes or no? You know, stuff like that. Like everyone's a little furry, and then he's also said like everyone's a little gay too. It just like where do you draw the line?
Environmental factors. Okay?
What do you? Yeah.
There's a lot of factors to take in, a lot of independent variables.
Yeah, like I feel like programmers are usually like they don't really get, you know, laid much. But if we knew just how nice their socks were, I think programmers would be doing nice, like better. They'd be getting laid all the time, for sure, on God.
Like how I get knocked back while flying and I just like kind of go up and then stay there.
Hey Marquis, would you fuck an otter?
I really hope we're talking about the same kind of otter here. It would have to be an attitude issue. I don't know. Every single otter I've met has been a brat to some extent, and I will not extend further on the subject.
Yeah. I'm mostly agreeing that I don't like brats necessarily, but that being said, Barbies are yeah. We both have 2 brain cells and we share them. Anyways, go on. I was like, I don't like brats, and we were both gonna make a Barbie reference. So.
Well, I was gonna say it was a horrible toy line.
Oh yeah. I was gonna be like, Barbie is far superior.
Wow, look at you being a shill for Mattel. Wow.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know any of the other
She was
ones.
just disappointed in us.
Furry talk. Yeah, for real. Anyway.
Chester.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about, Marky. He's a femboy, you know.
Who?
Chester the otter.
Who's that?
He's a VTuber furry.
Hold on, let me get the links.
Yeah, give him the pilk link. No. It's, well, I was gonna say no, it's safe for work, but.
Is that the bitch with the t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen this Chester before. I've never watched any of his content though, and that should say a lot.
You know, I don't watch him on YouTube or anything else. I just watch him on Twitter. It's really funny, like just his like clips and shit.
What?
Aw. Like if I could get a VTuber model that looked like kind of like that, but a raccoon and also less humanoid, then that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Just a little gremlin-y.
No, literally, VTubers are onto something. I think.
Deadass.
I had a chatter coming to my stream once and it's like, oh, thank God, you're the only non-VTuber streamer in this game. I'm like, oh man.
Oh boy.
I have news for you.
Yeah, dodged a
Do a
bullet.
model reveal.
Yeah, right. You know, it'd be cool if I saved up some money or got a loan or like sold my car or my kidney, and for April 1st I get like a VTuber model review, but it's like real.
And then depending on how good it is, you can be like, haha, it was just a joke.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm gonna buy my liver back real quick.
On April 1st, and then April 2nd, you release the same video, except you just get rid of April 2nd.
Yeah.
You just roll that back.
That'd be really funny. Like April Fools, I'm a furry or whatever, and it's like April 2nd, still.
Unfortunately.
That'd be funny. No.
Unless.
No. Apologies. I mean, if I can get popular in the furry community, hell yeah. But like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm here for the clout.
We apologize if I do succumb.
Yeah, I'm. No, like, I'm just here because it's cute.
That's how it starts.
No. Well, I mean, that is how it starts, but no.
¿Dónde está mi bebida? Necesito a buscar.
Oh, speaking of which, Marquis, did you see the new agent in Valorant?
Can't hear. No, I can't hear anything.
He didn't see the new agent in Valorant. Damn.
Like Marky's just off in his own world.
You know, he did say he's high. It's probably the ketamine. He's like a Lego Yoda, you know. Careful, he'll run you over in his Honda Civic or whatever. Right?
I don't have the bass boosted Yoda death sound.
Wow. Look, we're losing health on the shit already.
Yeah, we're just bad. We should uninstall.
It's
Maybe it's my last round. It's getting kind of late. I need to sleep. I
Oh
should
my
stop
God.
staying up this late.
Yeah, fair. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm playing fast and
nice.
loose
So we're
with
gonna
it.
play tomorrow.
So anyway,
Eddie.
we'll
There goes the
see.
train, Eddie.
Heddy gonna monetize furries? Easy. True. Just draw my character with a fucking huge dick. Anyway, Marquis, get on it. I mean, get on drawing it, not. Okay, you know what?
We'll both.
Yeah. Oh, look at kind Joey 77.
Oh, nice.
a very pink Pulpaphyla.
Oh my. Is it pink? Is it bubblegum pink? Marquis.
You know what?
You know, like shoot up Starburst pink?
Does it grip Reaper?
I don't know, it is jiggling though, I will say that.
Okay.
You know, in terms of human compatibility.
I do.
That.
I do.
Pulpaphyla.
Well.
I know how this goes, don't do that.
Hey, look, Vaporeon kind of bad though.
Have you seen the AI one that's with Biden doing
Oh,
the
which-
meme?
Oh no.
Though I think the country needs to pass legislation on
Yeah.
AI generated shit, just so I don't have to see that shit on my For You page.
Oh.
I like genuinely annoying now. I don't want to see it anymore. Get it
Numbers. What's your TikTok?
Oh,
Wow, look at this cringe lord. So, anyways, Marquis.
Guess what?
I can't show you my TikTok because then you'll see how many like goth chicks that I like look at on TikTok, and
Recommended.
100%.
yeah, and I'll be like embarrassed about it and stuff.
Oh yeah, and I'll just don't worry. I don't talk to people for 3 years apparently, so you won't see me confront you
True.
about it.
I literally saw one. It was really funny. She's like, if you're seeing this, it means that you have a thing for like goth chicks or whatever. I'm like, okay.
Because they're always right.
Yeah.
You don't need to point it out. This could just be a secret. You
Yeah. You don't have to.
remember when they
And I'm usually with my friends, and it turned up, and so they hear it and they look over, and I'm like, okay, stop.
Yeah, you didn't hear that. Shut up.
Wait, so why did you start recently browsing the new Addams Family show, huh? Is there something explaining that?
Why don't you take a seat there? Don't mind these cookies.
I forget you can throw this weapon.
Oh yeah? Is it a glaive?
It's a throwable hammer.
Oh yeah. Oh, it doesn't it like disarm enemies or something?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah.
I don't know why this is my default. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hello?
Well, you said you're high, right? So.
Yeah. No, I'm.
Oh, you're sober. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this isn't AA. You can tell us.
I plead the fifth. No comment.
Fifth of what? Fifth of scotch.
This dick.
Oh.
Oh!
So what, like 5 centimeters, Lamau? Wait.
You know what? My aim is feeling absolutely horrible, and I cannot wait to jump from this to Valorant.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, damn, we should play some Valorant then.
I'm like,
I'll probably stream Valorant eventually.
Big low rant.
Yeah. Velo.
They had the new twink.
Yeah, didn't I? Okay. Well, anyways, have you seen it? It's cute. You got little pets.
Hey, what was that?
Huh?
What was that at the start? You started a sentence and you.
I was trying to ask you like, hey, did you see the new agent? But you were like doing something. And then I just yeah. It's cool, huh?
Yeah, I like
I
his
just
little
think
dudes.
he's neat.
I like his little dudes.
Yeah, they're cute.
And if they don't market the shit out of those dudes, like, I don't, make them just as effective as, if not more present, like Jet, they could probably get some serious marketing, like, off of that.
He's also a twink, as you've
He's also
said.
a twink. That's inherently
It's
marketable.
kind of it's kind of a thing they could do.
Anyways, Riot, I do have my business email.
Yeah.
It's somewhere
Who's...
that I don't use, so.
I'm not familiar with Valorant, so I don't know what you or any of these nerds are talking about.
Oh, he's playing Yume Nikki.
We're playing a game where we're space ninjas
Yeah, yeah.
defending a crystal and talking about one game is too nerdy.
Displaying a lover's crystal, like casket. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Citrina's like, oh, these two lovers are really really. It was really pretty that they were like in love and stuff. Fucking, why am I Morty? Anyway, I'm gonna I'm gonna protect them.
Miles away from each other.
Yeah, and then like the void will connect them forever in eternity and stuff, and it's like super poetic and crap.
There's lore behind this?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. And Teal Regor wants the genetic information in the thing, and the corpus, I'm assuming, just want to sell it.
Teal Rigger just wants to milk them.
Yeah. Can you milk me?
Oh, is that the guy who, is that the guy, Equinox bitch?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, got it. No, I don't like him, that's why.
Exactly. Yeah. Well. Imagine having a frame that you have to farm twice from the same fucking boss. It would have been fine if you had to farm 2 frames to put them together, but they were on like separate bosses. But now you gotta fight over 8 things, and it's like...
Apparently the grind to get Ash is...
Yeah, it's way worse, yeah. I think it's like in Railjack or something, and it's terrible. It was way easier before.
When I was farming for the ambassador, I kept running into people like, oh, I'm only here for Ash. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you here for? You need to go farm Tyl Rigor.
I remember Ash. I think Ash was like the first frame I ever got besides Volt, which is funny. He was way easier. I don't remember what boss he was on, but then they changed him to like whatever those fucking the
Mannix.
Yeah, the Mannix.
He
and
was
then
on old Tyl Rigor, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then there was an easy way to like farm Ash, like really easy, and so I got him that way for like the helmet, and then they changed him and made him way harder. I think they also made Oberon harder. I don't remember. I think he's in Railjack.
I don't know. When I farmed Oberon, it was like way back in like 2018.
Yeah. Well, Oberon doesn't. You don't farm Oberon. Oberon farms you.
Oh, word?
Because I have like 3,000 copies of Oberon just sitting around.
Yeah, because they drop from Eximus units, right? Like all of them.
That might be that kind of legacy and annoyance.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a DE.
Yeah.
This is me inadvertently saying that he needs a buff, otherwise I will riot.
I can go all day and all night.
You hear that?
Watch me.
You can go all day and all night. Marky. Yo, you should call yourself Markiplier.
No.
You could be Markiplier.
Unless that'll get me in immediate proximity of Markiplier himself, I don't care.
Yeah, he'll probably be like, oh, that's really funny, or whatever, you know?
And then he'll probably try to sue me or something.
There will be no golden cheeks for you.
Yeah, story time, I'm getting sued by my crush.
Oh no.
It's like he finally knows
Celebrity
me.
crush, alright? Celebrity. It's different. Celebrity, if you call it a celebrity crush, it's not like parasocial and terrible.
I'm literally saying that for the algorithm, okay?
Yeah. Fair. And then it shows Markiplier's like fucking... Well, I guess you'd probably want to show his face, but imagine showing his like silhouette with a question mark or some shit.
Who's that Markiplier?
It's the real Markiplier.
Fucking drinking the Markiplier potion at 3
God.
We were all happier before you said those words.
My life was before and after that.
Yeah. There are 2 sections to my life before and after you said that.
Also, for a questioning person who's trying to prepare for the Duviri, right? Is the Fen more worth it?
Is the femboy worth it? Always.
Always.
No, that's not what I said. I said, is the Fen more the gun, the
Is that the
gun?
it's fine. The this one is way better. The Latum is legit, like, I think still probably like one of the best.
Fen more, is it worth it or not? Because I don't have the 5th evolution tree done yet.
For the Latum or for Fenmore?
Radium.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna. Yeah, you need to get like all 3 weapons anyways to actually unlock the 5th slot of Latum. But like that's what you need to do. But as for like, yeah, the Fenmore is fine. It's like an automatic gun. It's good if you just focus headshots and stuff. But I mean, the Latum is just you just shoot area and they die.
Okay,
So.
well, I already got the good one.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like the first one you get. But yeah, you're gonna need the Fenmore eventually, or anyways. But
Alright.
yeah, you'll need the Fenmore and also some melee weapon because the fifth stage for all, at least the first 3. I don't know if they changed them. Is to complete a mission with what is it called? 3 incarnate weapons in each. 1 incarnate weapon in each slot. So.
Oh, 3 in each slot.
Yeah, 3. Get it? Yeah. Equip all exotics at once.
Imagine.
Cold Heart. Cold Heart. Remember that?
Listen.
It was good for like a week.
Cold Heart.
Yeah. That's so funny. That guy was fun. I don't know who he was. I think it was
lost the time.
Yeah, alas.
I think Destiny 2 might have been like the first game I like cleared the hard content in like the first week. No, I did that in Star Wars, The Old Republic. Way back when. I had like a bunch of people that was like, decently good, and we were able to like clear shit, but they're like,
Nice.
we're gonna join this other group.
Oof.
And I don't think they were clearing as fast. I was like,
I really liked, yeah, doing like the difficult stuff in Destiny 2 now that I think about it. Because we had to like, kind of collaborate and like think about it and like, coordinate. It was a lot of fun. It's just,
Horrible.
yeah.
And it'd be SOL when we're not the ones hosting it, and they have this slack-jawed idiot that they want to bring in because it's their friend. They want to carry him through content, even though that's not really an option in Destiny, where you have 6 people in a raid.
Yeah.
And if one dies, you're absolutely boned. I remember fucking taking like 3 hours to try and get all those puzzles done in the Vex raid.
Yeah, to get Divinity, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Divinity is good. It's a good gun. Like, that's the cool thing, is that the exotic weapons are actually good. Like, there's all, and it's not like there's one that's like the best. Well, there is one that's the best, I'm sure, but I don't know. It's just they all felt like I want to use these for different situations, and I don't know. It just felt so cool to have like varied loadouts and shit.
Bringing Cold Heart back.
Yeah, I don't know. Technically any weapon is good because of how the game works, but yeah.
I appreciate my name is cut off from the menu.
It is, yeah. Alright, is that it for your numbers?
Yeah.
Cringe.
Heddy.
I'm sorry.
Just come played sooner than 1 a.m.
I've been muted this whole time. No! I've been saying bye, and you haven't been saying anything in response.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello, Marky.
You can say bye now and we'll respond.
Okay, fine, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I think I'm legit gonna just jump from this to Valorant if you want to follow.
Fine.
You don't have to.
Give me a sec.
I absolutely do not need to be playing Valorant right now because I'm gonna be pissing people off on my team, but I don't care.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna stream Valorant, but I have to restart my computer.
Oh, word. All right.
Well, I'm just gonna say goodbye to my chat, and then honestly, not sure. I think I might just watch anime.
All right, you can do that.
I will play more Valorant with you though, for sure. If you're ever
All right,
around.
yeah, just shout.
Yeah, for sure. I'm doing
All right.
competitive now, and I'm doing terrible. So you can join me.
Yeah, that's that. You know what? You are braver than I. I don't know about that.
No, it's like unrated. It's except
Except people are sweaty and they will yell at you.
kind. I mean, I haven't really seen that too much, fortunately.
I don't want to even risk it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Wow, he left before I said bye. Before we go, wouldn't it be really funny? Wouldn't it be really funny? I'm saying, like, it'd be hilarious, right? Let me tell you. It'd be really fucking funny if I opened up Wild Hearts and we can look at the performance together. Give me 1 second. Boom. Oh shit, did that work? I didn't hear anything. It might not be working. It's been such a long time. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, boo-womp. Play sound. Do I still have that sound? Holy shit. I should. Boo-womp. It didn't play, I don't think, but... Oh, wait. What? There you go. Just in case. Alright, y'all. Let's look at Wild Hearts. Let's see if it's any better. What do you think? Calm livers, yeah. Alright. I'll do like 1 or 2 hunts. We'll see. Wild Hearts is such a good game. Okay. Let me rephrase that. Wild Hearts is a good game. But the performance. The issues with performance. With lag. Oh, let me change the... It doesn't matter, but let me change the thing. Yeah, I'm from now on a Wild Hearts content creator. Huh. I don't know. Works. I'm gonna run an ad real quick so it doesn't play while I'm playing. Sorry. Ads and everything. I'm sorry. Yeah, this ad alert thing just straight up doesn't work. It's supposed to work, bro. Maybe I fucked it up. I don't know. Yeah, you ready for 3 FPS gameplay? This looks good, no lie. Wow, you know what's funny? I think... Okay, never mind. It's kind of chunky. I was gonna say, I think it's actually running basically the same as when I'm not streaming. Let's do a fight. I've been playing with... the staff is fucking frustrating to use, bro. Let me tell you. The Nadachi's really fun, but it can be really hard. The katana's just good, straight up. Let's do this one. Yeah. Why do I have a water weapon? I don't remember. Armor reminds me of armor from Tokiden. Yeah. Same developers. It's, you know, it's like... Let me show you some of the armors. It's very... It's like feudal Japan fantasy. This game is loud. Turn the volume down a little bit. It has a master volume slider. That is more than I can say about some games, which is shameful. Let's see. Some of the armor, or some, you know, like the individuals. Some of them look really dumb. Like, I wish this looked better, but it doesn't. This one's, I like this one. This one's cool. I like it. There's obviously the fucking ninja thing. Let me go actually to the armor crafting. So the way this game works is that there's like regular armor, like this, and then there's like human versions of it, like that. It's the same piece of armor, but the human path, quote unquote, and also kimono, which is this. So base version, kimono just adds like a bigger horn, but the human path, like, kind of, it removes just the back hair, but like some of them are like completely different. Like this one, kind of like completely different. That one looks kind of cool. I like that one. So it's just a really interesting system. Unfortunately, it seems like the upgraded version ones are just better. And I guess saying that out loud makes sense, but it's kind of like there's no reason to really ever use... Like, I really like how the human path looks here, for example. Even though I really also like the regular and the kimono one's fine too. I just really like the grit hide armor. It's cool. I don't know what that difference is. I think it's because I'm wearing a leg armor that's blocking it. And the interesting thing that I didn't realize at first is that the upgraded ones here do not replace the ones that you have already made. So this one here is separate from this one. So now I have this one and this one. Basically, when you make the base version, it also unlocks being able to craft these. It doesn't like replace, which is great. So basically, you kind of collect the base version, and then you also collect these versions, which take more materials, but also the human path takes teardrops, and the kimono path takes like blood. So it's a whole thing, bro. There's also some there are some skills that only work when you are in... Where is it? You see at the bottom, pure human path. That's just because of the armor I'm wearing. You can change that with just whatever armor you're wearing. Some armor skills only activate when you're in certain... like these. This one only activates if I'm on pure human, which I am. I believe these are not active because I'm not on human. That being said, it does show in the skill list, so maybe it is actually being used. I don't know. Monster Hunter from Amazon, yeah. Alright, let's go fight the thing. Also, we got a little shakalaka. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him. Also, let's show the... I should probably just do this, like... I don't know. Do you hear that reverb, bro? Hold on. Did you hear that? Let's do that again. That is a long-lasting reverb. That's really cool, actually. That's nice. We are in a huge cave, so it makes sense. Alright. So, fair warning. The performance right now, it's fine. Currently at 30 FPS. Shakily. Hovering around 30 FPS, 28 FPS, etc., etc. When we're in a fight, it's probably gonna drop. And to me, I'm used to playing with very low FPS. I think when I was first playing Warframe for like my first... who knows how many hours. Where the fuck am I? I was playing at really low FPS, so... But I know not everyone can handle that. So, fair warning. This is why I'm doing it on Twitch, because Twitch is kind of like my less serious platform. Like, kind of off the cuff, like, just kind of here. Which is a shame, because the ads are way less, well, not controllable at all. Well, no, they're way less controllable. I can control them a little bit. Also, There is technically fall damage, kind of, which is funny. So here we are, 24 FPS. 26, 24, 26, 23, 21, 22. Like the closer I get, the worse it gets. Yeah, Monster Hunter Fortnite, true. Shit. It's really hard to react to shit when, like, you know, when the frames are fucking awful. Nice, holy shit. I need to, like, this go. Okay. I don't know what hit me. Damn. Again, very hard to react. Not only do I not have the muscle memory, it's just fucking hard. Literally, when I played Warframe at low FPS, I had a weapon that had a... when you shot it, the bullets, like, it would shoot faster over time. I could not notice the effect because of how terrible my frame rates was. Oh, I could have put a wall up. I didn't see that in time. Oh, fuck off. I missed the level 3 charge. I need to let this go or else I'm gonna run out of stamina and it's gonna be embarrassing. I could have put the wall up there, but partially because of the frame rates. Again, it is rough, dude. If I released a game and it was like this, I'd be embarrassed. He's not running, I don't think. I think he's just having trouble pathing. The small monsters in this game are awful, too. They give you tons of iframes, of course, as you can see. Which is nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, did you see that shit? The small monster interrupted the level 3 charge. That wouldn't happen in Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter is not a terrible game. But anyways, that's bullshit. I hate that. Yeah, people say 30 FPS is an F performance while my low spec ass be having the time of my life at 20. That's why I try to be okay with 30 FPS or even lower. But like, if it's not stable or consistent, especially in a game like this, like, it makes it way harder than it needs to be. But yeah, like I said, I've been used to playing terrible performance, so it's not like it's anything new to me. It does make me kind of feel like, you know, people who are like, oh, I only get 50 or 60 FPS, and it's like, shut up, dude. Like, I'm happy for you. And it does suck that it's not performing better, I guess, but like, also, shut up, dude. Fuck. Okay. So all of the monsters change when they become enraged. When he becomes enraged, he grows wings, like actual wings, and he starts flying. He hasn't been enraged yet though, which means I'm not really doing too much, like a ton of damage. There it is. That's the enraged state. You can see he grew wings. It's actually pretty cool. And we're not gonna be able to see him fly though, because I'm gonna bring his ass to the ground. Oh shit, I could have held it longer. I don't have enough stamina for this, that sucks. If you run out of stamina, it interrupts you immediately. And it just kind of flings you back. He's flying again. Okay. That's another problem that is constant throughout this game. Cannot be placed here error. When you need to build very quickly and you get an error saying you can't place something, that is fucked up, bro. Like, it just sucks. Nice. Slam! Okay. I tried to roll. Again, it's really hard to tell if I just didn't have the ability to, or my inputs were dropped, or what, because of how terrible the performance is. What the fuck? Yeah, get out of here, dude. Has there been a performance patch? Yes. But there's been a couple, but they're just not good enough. At least for me. Are Koei Tecmo games common to bad performance? Yes, apparently. I played Tokiden 2 and that had so much performance issues as well. Memory leaking commonly. Yeah. Apparently. Koei Tecmo, like I posted in my Discords, they released the game today. And people are not review bombing again. Like, they are reviewing it terribly because it just has performance issues. Like, look, if you don't want your game to have terrible fucking reviews and to actually sell copies, I got a great idea for you, dude. Maybe make it perform well. But it's like they don't even fucking bother to optimize or test on PC. And it's like, I'm not gonna say it's an easy thing to do. It's not. I can tell you that much, and I don't know anything about it. But dude, you gotta do better than this if you expect us to take you any seriously. So it just sucks again because the game is good. Nice. Stamina management is a huge thing with this greatsword. Because you can't do your charge attacks unless you have stamina. I think this fight's pretty cool. And flashing him out of the air is pretty fun. Again, very Monster Hunter-y. There we go. That sound indicates that the fight is over. It's now, like, in pain. And you gotta kill it. Like this. Oh, it didn't do the cutscene because of the positioning is weird. And there we go. Okay. So yeah, man. This game is great, but the performance is just unacceptable, and it still is. And they've helped it, I think. They've changed some things, and they've patched the game a bit. And I hope they keep doing that. And I hope eventually it's enough, because this is just sad, I guess. Why am I not using Wirebug? True. Yeah. That'd probably make the fights a lot easier. I guess you could say I'm just more of an old world hunter, you know? I know. I remember playing Wild Hearts on the PSP back in the day. Anyway. Yeah, there's a couple of things. There's like a thing you can build, like this over here, where they'll like get resources for you. And it's cool. Oh. Very cute. The little Sumokis, I think they're called. I don't remember. They just hang out in your camps. Tsukumos, I think. I don't remember, dude. You can also make things like a campfire, a tent, tower, forge, a drying rack for food, flying vine for mobility, a sign because we're Minecraft, bro. A paddle scoop for fish. Same as that other one. Wind vortex for mobility, ingredients chest for storage because we're fucking rust or something. And there's also decorations like a lantern. There's like a bench, a table, a desk. I was thinking like it'd be cool, like, oh, well, these are things that we can make, so we can probably interact with them, right? But we can't, so. Yeah, there's also a wildlife cage. So. Alas, until they make the game not suck, we're just gonna have to leave it at that for now. Is this on console? I wish. It would probably work well enough if it was on console. This is on PC. Man. Wait, what? Hold on, sorry. What? Okay. For some reason, StreamerBot, the thing that manages those sound effects, is not connected to OBS. That probably has something to do with it, so that's cool. Or is it? Am I even connected to Twitch? Bro. Okay, I am. Wait, somebody followed. Did it play the follow thing? Dude, streaming is so fucking complicated and messy, and things just don't work for the dumbest reasons, and like I can't even tell. So apologies if Steven didn't pop up. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. I was probably gonna watch some anime and then go to sleep. I've been watching the original Dragon Ball and Pokemon. Dragon Ball is very horny. It's ridiculous. Is this song too loud? Can't tell if it's too loud or not. Here it is. I'm gonna say the song's not too loud, but I'll just turn it down a bit. I've also been watching Death Note on and off. It surprised me how good it is. I've always seen it as like one of the edgy animes that, like, you know, high schoolers and shit like, and they wear like Kingdom Hearts outfits like with chains and belts and shit, you know, the goths or whatever. But it's honestly just like a good show. Yeah. And then also Trigun Stampede. It's like a retelling, I guess, or reboot kind of Trigun. And I haven't seen Trigun, but Stampede's got really good animation, but it seems unfocused. It seems very like things are just happening for the sake of the plot, it seems, you know what I mean? And I heard that the original was like slower, but like more atmospheric and stuff, so I'll probably watch it eventually. Yeah. I don't know, I just felt like talking about anime. I watched Bocchi the Rock with my friends. It's a good show. Apparently it won a bunch of awards. Yep. 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 Alright. That's gonna be it. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for dealing with Twitch's bullshit. Thanks for even staying here past my anime talk and also the Wild Hearts disaster. If you haven't already, you'd like to check me out on YouTube. I make Monster Hunter videos and other things. There should be links down below if, to my Twitter, YouTube, and Discord, as well as I think my second channel. I don't actually know. Anime Review When. Just watch Nichijou. Nichijou's great. That's the only one that you need to watch. Let's see. Yeah, Twitter, Twitch, and Discord is what I always say. I haven't even said that in a while. Anyway. Twitter, YouTube, and Discord should be down below. I have 2 channels. One's my main one. The other one's for like other stuff that's not Monster Hunter related because of my main content. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, follow, yada yada. It's been a while. It's been a minute since I've done this, so hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.